last time you guys had just gotten back from the salvage operation. You parked the boat right there at the dock, and you guys had a decent night. In the morning, you spoke with the mayor, who requested that by sunset, you guys head out to uh, Abbey Isle so that you can take some provisions for the team that is over there. And so you guys had the whole day. They're going to be working on your ship, and you'll just have to pay the standard fee, since they're covering the rush order fee. I believe you guys have everything with you, and you guys are going to be starting at, well, it's the morning of, and you were leaving the hall, I believe, is where we left off. So you guys are pretty much
Yes.
right here. So I guess it's wherever you guys want to go.
As we leave the hall, Lucia will say to the rest of the group, don't worry about the costs. I've got it. So.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Cool.
No problem.
All right. So.
Who has the bag of holding again?
I do, Taslin.
Okay. Avery's gonna turn to Taz like, hey Taz, do you mind if I get my sword from the bag of holding?
Oh, absolutely. And just open the bag up so she can just reach in there and grab it. Try to find it. Shouldn't be hard. There isn't much in there.
Yeah, fair enough. Yes, sir. Reach in and grab my sword.
Alright, yeah. Do that. So I believe you guys still need to go, and I think you guys said you wanted to check out the carpenter people, or were you just gonna check the list that you have from the carpenter people? I don't remember which one. And then I know one of y'all said you wanted to go to the post. I think it was Avery, right?
I know everyone to go to the post.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the post office.
Okay.
I think we need to. I think somebody wanted to go get breakfast first.
You guys
I
are
think
right
that
next
was
to the
also
hall.
me.
So yeah, we can pull you all into the tavern. Y'all can go straight to the tavern. Alright, everyone going to the tavern together, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Mhm.
Where's my tavern? Why does it look like that? You better not be a broken map. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pull you all over. I hope the map isn't broken. Okay, it just looked weird. I don't think this is the tavern I used. I have another tavern. Did I use this one? That doesn't look right either.
Oh yeah, we haven't been here in a while.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
minute.
this was like.
I think it's
Yeah,
the
this is the one.
Okay, yeah. Man. Oh my gosh, it's been
Yeah, even Tree Dude's
oh
still
my
here.
god. Yeah, look how old this
I know.
I haven't even touched this map in a minute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so you guys can let me give y'all some fresh tokens, because these are way off.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna need to be sideways.
Not that it like matters too much, but that's just like it's not even close. So there you go. There you are. You guys all walk on in, and let's put some people in here.
Sir, I'm not sideways.
You want me to do that for you? I can do that for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna require that.
He needs to be tilted.
Absolutely, he does.
Alright.
I'm just different.
No need to be such a pick-me.
Ah, yes.
Alright, well, you guys walk into the tavern, and as usual, it's fairly busy with some people having their breakfast. Plenty of seats to choose from. You guys can go ahead and take your seats and whatnot.
Okay.
Alright. I'll wait for y'all to pick a table. Pick the table?
I think we did.
Alright, so you guys
At least 3 of us did.
I'm not there yet. Sorry, I had to sing a thing.
All good. Tavern keeper, innkeeper can come on over. Oh, back for another day of town shopping and perhaps some breakfast. is right next
Yeah.
to you. You're right next to
I-
the end person. You're gonna talk.
Yeah, I was gonna. No, I was gonna sit right there, but you moved your token.
Oh,
So
I can.
it's fine.
Put it, there you go. They'll stand to
Get
the
kicked
side.
out, idiot.
You're in my spot.
Oh, but
That's my spot.
what can I get started for y'all today?
Oh shoot, I forgot what's on the menu.
Where's your menu at again?
It's in notes.
Notes. Would we all like a round of water?
Would you have some mead?
It's a
This
bit,
early in the morning?
It's a bit early, but yes, we always have some meat on hand.
Yeah, I'll take a glass of that.
Alrighty, well, I'll be sure to get you
I
a
just-
glass of mead.
I'd just like some coffee, please.
Alrighty, some mead, some coffee, and anyone else?
The water's good for me.
Alrighty.
I'll take a water.
Alright,
Where was the menu at again?
the notes section on Discord.
No.
Do you
the
also
hell
want
is
a mead, sir?
Here we go.
Okay.
I'll take a mead, and I will do the sunrise platter.
Oh, okay. We can get the food. Yes, sunrise platter. Alrighty. Everyone else? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll take 2 sunrise platters.
Okay, 2 more sunrise platters.
Yeah, make it 3 sunrise platters.
I believe we're on 4.
Or 4.
Alrighty, and for the ladies. Lucia, Evina.
I'll take a flying leap.
Alright, we'll fly in lead. Are you ready as well, sir? Gesturing to Avery.
I guess we'll just take it in stride. I'd like a friendly harvest, please.
Alright. Nothing wrong with a greener breakfast.
I'll take an on the go.
Alright. Well then, we got the order, and I'll be right back with it all. They're gonna go, and they're gonna poke their head into this door before heading over here. Alright. If you guys can discuss, I would probably suggest thoughts on Abbey Isle, unless you guys want to discuss something else.
So
Abbey Isles. Oh, go ahead.
that's a new spot. That's where we're heading now.
If
Gotcha.
that's open.
If that answered your question, if not, ask away, baby.
No, that's what I was just wondering. I just couldn't remember that was the island we were heading to take provisions.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
y'all think this beast we're coming into is possibly the same beast from before?
Which beast? The 3-head or
The many
the
head?
Shawargan?
I don't
yeah,
know.
The many
I
head.
don't know what a Sheboygan is, but yeah.
Shawargan. What's it called again?
What?
Out of character.
What do y'all?
Shaharwin?
Oh, the
Fish
No,
people.
the Sahagwan?
the Sahagwan.
Yeah, that one.
Sahagwin.
I was like,
Shawagwa.
what?
Sheboygan?
The
Sheboygan?
Shahagawagwa.
I was like,
Pretty
it's not even remotely. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
But
my god.
a rather heavier set man's gonna be coming out from the side door, and he'll be carrying all your trays, or I'm sorry, all your drinks, and place them around. Everything but the coffee. But there's your waters and meats. I hope you all enjoy. And he'll head back into the room.
Thank you, sir. But no, not the fish people. The fucking the many-headed beast, John. That was taking clothing and shit. And
Yeah, you know, that lady where I got my foot all gunked up. She was talking about many heads.
I
Yeah.
think that's more inland than it is on an island.
so it's more inland than island. That's what you're saying.
Oh.
No, nobody. Okay. All right.
Heskin gives a chuckle as the silence from everyone else.
I'll just go fuck myself. But thank you, Hesk. High four.
That was a very poor quality. You can do better.
You can do
Still
better.
haven't even had my breakfast yet.
As you say you could do better, the original waiter is going to show up with the coffee and give it to Lucia. Well, I hope this will do as good as you need.
What?
'Cause you'll do better, you said. I hope the coffee matches.
The coffee wasn't for me. So,
Quick
I don't
note,
know about that.
the tavern pulled up for you guys, right? So, why didn't it do it here? It's weird. I'm gonna refresh
Eh?
that. Sorry. Yeah, okay, well, I have to finish your plates. And I'll leave again.
I'm going to hold up the coffee and be like, Avery, would you like your coffee?
I
I'll-
would, yes.
I'll
Thank
exchange you your coffee for my water.
He's not a very good waiter, sorry.
What great service. Do better.
But when is that what you're gonna write for the tip on the receipt? Do better.
We're not paying for this.
Damn.
Oh.
The mayor's covering, remember?
Gotcha.
They must not
In
mean
that
enough
case,
to
I'll
these
take
people.
10 sunrise platters.
I
I
think
need
he
some
said
for
a
the
meal
water
each.
boat ride thing, yo. I would say road,
think-
but we're not going to be on a road.
Well, when the waiter comes back, we can correct whatever he didn't bring.
Lucy is gonna just say in Elvish, I'm surrounded by idiots. Because no one will understand her.
I'm going to take whatever you said as offensive because I don't understand it.
Lucy's just going to roll her eyes and then be like, You do you,
But-
boo.
I'll throw
I
a
don't know
napkin
what
at
this
you.
beast. I don't know what this beast we're gonna be facing is. It could be just another one we just add to the list of ones we have to destroy.
Could be.
I mean, Avina, you've lived around here. What sort of beasts did you come across in your travel? Those lands.
Well, do I know what kind of beasts?
I mean, maybe. Man, how much would you know? Go ahead and roll history. Let's just do it that way, right? That'd probably be best,
There we go.
rather than just trying to
8.
see. No, you don't.
I
No,
don't really know.
very unknowledgeable.
That was easy.
on eight.
Do you need some holy water for your dice?
Probably do.
Barles, who was it was rolling like multiple nat 20s?
Oh, it was Taz last week.
Last week? Yeah, that was me.
Miss
Mhm.
Barles has his dice.
That was left over there with the loaded fucking dice.
That was just a one-time thing. Probably will never happen again.
Starts happening again. All right. Well, you must have quite the luck on your side then. We've only been sailing a couple days out in those each and every time. something. Whereas whenever you had been traveling all those, you had smooth sailing.
Yeah, I ran into your normal whatever things like panthers and whatnot. There's no, it's kind of new that there's actually all these big, creepy, bad things.
Okay.
In my time on the boats, we've seen it all. We've seen the creepy bad things. We've seen the not so creepy bad things. It doesn't surprise me that all these monsters pop up.
What do you
It's just something.
describe as not so creepy bad thing?
And there's the small little cute guys that will just come out of nowhere and attack you, and not so creepy, but still will kill you.
Interesting.
But it happens. Then you got the big guys. Those are those ones. Those will scare you. Those are the dangerous ones.
That's fair. It's a fair assumption.
Noted. Kind of look at the others and be like, before whispering where he can hear me, being like, so Taz has no clue what ugly looks like or creepy.
I mean, it looks
Everything
like
we run into.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows what ugly looks like.
Well, I don't look in a mirror.
I would say that the majority of things that we've seen on our trips have been creepy, bad things.
Oh yeah. There's some things that aren't. Just is what it is. It's your perspective and how you look at it.
We had that person who tried to be a drowning man, which turned out to be a sea monster. We had those other sea monsters.
The waiter shows up and starts putting the food down, and there'll be no sea monsters on these plates. I hope you all enjoy your food, as he puts everyone's food in front of them. Is there anything else I could get for you all?
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
Oh. Well, aren't we waking up? All right, and anything else? No? All right.
That's it.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Lucia, did they not bring you the proper drink?
They had handed the drink to the wrong person.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, my apologies on that. I do my best to keep track of everyone. But I'll go get that meat for you.
Yeah,
nothing like a meat.
Goes at it and decides not to argue with him, whether it's meat or ale or whatever comes, then she's gonna drink it.
Yeah, the waiter puts down the meat and well, the mayor is going to be covering your tab. I got the information this morning, so hope you all enjoy the food and have a great rest of your day. If you need me, I'll be around. He's gonna
Thank you.
head over here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nothing like a good meat in the morning.
Isn't it a bit too early to be drinking alcohol?
It's never too early to get on a good feeling going.
I mean, if they had more refined vodka.
I mean, there was a famous bard one time that said it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I wonder what that means.
What's 5 o'clock?
I don't know. I just heard it in one of his songs. I've been very perplexed since I've heard it.
And I
None of you know
know
what a sundial is.
A what?
A sundial. It tells the time of the day.
I believe he means half past the noon.
You people in your fancy circles with a needle in it.
people. What is that supposed to mean?
You know what I mean.
Oh.
We just looked
You know,
up.
if you-
It's Jay. And then look up again. It's not Jay. And there's the time.
You know, if you ever see this Bard around, his name is Jimmy Buffett, and great guy to watch.
I don't think I've heard of him, but I'll take
Oh.
your word.
Oh, he's great.
I think I've heard of him a couple times.
I heard he
Noted,
has a,
y'all's type of
Is it-
I
entertainment.
heard he has a parent.
I thought, doesn't he live over in Margarettaville or something like that?
I think so. Margarettaville. That's
He was wasting away there for a while.
yeah.
I don't know how many lines we can drop before we get a copyright strike.
You're right. I'm waiting for that email warning from Twitch here any second now.
Right?
Well, your singing voice for it is definitely something to desire improvement.
It's got a huge following wherever he goes.
Mm.
Anyways, let's get back on topic.
Uh,
What's everybody got to do before we head out?
I really need to go to the apothecary about this arm.
It's already been
We
healed.
Did you heal my arm?
Yeah, the Scarlet
Oh,
Brothers.
She didn't, but the brothers
I
did.
didn't. The Scarlet Brothers did.
Let's be honest here.
That's above my magic ability. I mean,
It happened so fast, I can see how you forgot. It's okay.
I've just gotten so used to being in pain.
It makes sense.
Trust me, I just look at my foot sometimes thinking I still got gangrene, but I don't. So,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
but I don't know. I might browse some of the shops. I may see what's out there. Don't have anything particular I'm looking for.
Don't go near the blacksmith.
What was
I
that?
need
Go
to
where?
go.
Sorry, Avery.
Don't go near the.
I think we all just said it. Avery, what'd you say?
Don't go near the blacksmith.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm dead.
I do need
Be
to
real.
gather some more material. You know, I'm running a bit low on yarn.
All
I was
right.
going to go to the post office if anyone would like to join me.
We can make a day of going around town. I'm down for that.
Yeah, we haven't really spent too much time in the town.
I mean, we have the rest of the morning and afternoon, so just knock out what we need to knock out before we go head out. Who knows how long exactly we're gonna be away this time? I know last time it was only a couple days. This one may be longer. I don't know. I don't really have
Don't we
faith
also
in
sorry.
Jesus, Avery.
sorry.
You're good, Avery. Go ahead.
You're fine, Avery.
I was gonna. Don't we also have to go to the fisherman?
We do have to go to the fisherman, but also I think we got to go to the fucking carpenters union, don't we? We still
What
got
do
some
we
rough
have that
shit
they
off
need?
the big ass fucking log.
We already did.
Nah, I think
That was
we already turned
Yeah.
everything into them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't find anything at the thing you found.
We, to be all honest, we didn't really look for anything either.
No,
You were
we
in
just
the
went to
water.
the boat.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I think we are a little bit preoccupied with the sharks.
I did give you one opportunity to get something from the list, but you didn't take it. So
Sorry, we were getting hammered by Jaws there, so
yep.
kind of confused, kind of busy.
Hey, it happens. Sometimes things are missed.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Well,
All
We
right.
should have hanged one of those pirates.
when
Wait,
you
what'd you-
guys when you guys go, are you guys going out to the town now?
Gonna finish eating and then definitely.
Have y'all not? Have y'all been canonically talking this whole time?
I'm eating and drinking and talking.
Deck plank stolen from a pirate ship.
Oh.
Wood from a shipwreck. We probably could have got it too.
Well, if you say
If he would have took down that ship.
y'all did like no damage to that ship, so y'all did,
They did, yeah, but they did damage to ours.
Ours wasn't a pirate ship.
and yours has.
It is now.
And
Didn't
y'all-
matter.
No, it is not.
Wood from a shipwreck. Technically, it was a wreck.
Officially, we are not scoundrels.
You're willing to give up on gold-plated wood? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, you may not think you're a scoundrel.
We are officially not scoundrels.
Official.
Why not?
I'm sorry.
Why is it
Once a
so
pirate,
official?
always a pirate. It's in the code.
But others don't need to know that officially.
Pirates
Bro,
have
we
a
don't have,
Oh.
we don't have a code. Shut up.
Officially, it's the word of the day.
They don't know about the code.
Officially, we are law-abiding citizens. Who
There was a
totally don't
famous
do anything
pirate. There was a famous pirate by the neck. Never mind.
by the neck.
By the knack of Jimmy
I was
Buffett.
gonna say,
He gave up so fast.
yeah,
He just gave
I
up.
did. Couldn't get name out right. I'm like, this is going downhill. Fuck it.
This one name and threw the whole thing away. I'll start treating all NPC reactions like that. What's his name? I don't know. He's gone. He's
I
gone.
don't know.
He's gone now. He's gone.
Oh god.
So
Anyways,
I definitely need to restock on yarn.
Well, the market's right outside, so if you want. So yeah, once you guys are done eating, if you guys want to just head on out, you guys can head on out.
Yeah, head on out.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd like to see what this town, this city, this village, whatever this place is, offers.
I'll accept all of those terms. They're all good.
This town, city village.
Sorry, my head is foggy as shit. I did not get sleep last night.
You're good, my guy. You're good.
You're
We'll take a 5 early so Taz can get a coffee.
Can take a nap.
I don't think a 5-minute nap will do good.
That's why I said coffee or Monster if you prefer. I suggest coffee, but
White
I think he's
Russians are
already
working pretty
drinking
good.
one.
So the market.
Oh no, these are White Russians.
Oh
What's a
yeah,
White
there you go.
Russian?
Oh my god.
White Russian in a can.
Oh yeah, Cutwater.
Yeah.
White Russians.
What the fuck is
I've
White
never had-
Russian?
It should pour
It's
deliver at least,
good.
but
Next time you're at the bar, you should get a White Russian. That's good.
they're
No,
pretty
it's
solid. He's not lying.
yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Sounds like he's lying. But yeah.
Okay, it sounds okay. Listen, it's basically rum and milk, and that sounds dumb.
Oh, I love Ron.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
Well,
Oh,
it was,
so
it's the milk.
I like White
When
Russians.
someone first suggested to me, and they said it's like a milk-based alcohol drink, and I was like, "That's gross. That sounds really."
So I like Milkies, which is like carbonated milk drink from Korea. So they're good.
I actually have one of those, but we'll move
Good.
on. We never.
A milk. Wait, a milk drink from Korea. I'm sorry.
It's called
Well,
Milkies.
We'll wait till after this. We're already 30 minutes.
Anyways.
I'll show it to you. I have a can. We were gonna drink it, and then we waited too long, and it expired, so now it's a collectible. So.
Oh, that's what it means when the food service people like it's collectible. You got to wait till it's expired first.
Yep.
Don't open it. Don't ever open it.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
it's not worth opening now, so I might as well just keep it. But anyway, the market's right here. So you said you wanted to go eat yarn, Lucia. Anyone else going to the market with Lucia?
I'm going to go with Lucia.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Of course you are.
She might not give him a chance to say no. Grabbing
Drop the last half of that sentence, but okay. Thor, are you going with them to the market, or are you going elsewhere? I know Avery's going to the post office, so there's that option too.
Sure, I'll go to the market. I'll just look at things and throw things at people, maybe. Who knows?
Okay. Avina, what are you doing?
I'm going to the market.
Market? Alright, and Ro?
I'm gonna be the loner. Go to the fish guy.
Alright. He's not far from the market. I think he's actually in the market, so you're just going to a different side of the market. So,
Yeah.
Avery is going to start marching up the path to go to the post office, which is this building in the back here. So, while they're going that way, everyone else heads over to the market. We'll start with Lucia. Lucia, you find that same lady that had all the yarn and the clothing and such that you found at the very beginning of this campaign. And she'll just, oh, you're back. Welcome. It's been a while since I saw you. You have anything else you're looking to buy today?
yes, I need quite a few spools of yarn, and maybe we'll see how much that costs first.
Oh, well, how many spools are you looking for?
How much is it per spool?
Oh, I don't think it'd be too much, but there's always a deal in bundles if you're looking to get more than just a couple.
How much do you put in a bundle?
I can put 3, 4, 10. How many yarn bundles are you looking for?
About how out of character? About how big are these spools of yarn? Are you talking about like small or?
I was totally not stalling while googling that. Hold on. I was totally yarn is worth.
It's just yarn, bro.
Okay. That can't be right.
Are you guys the yarn bros now?
Shut up,
The
Dad.
yarn bros.
Okay. It says 5 gold for 1 square yard of linen. What does that amount to in a spool? Is that like
Linen is cloth.
Is that what you turn the spool into?
I'm not that's fine spool of yarn. Typically whenever you say a spool or of yarn, you can be talking about like stuff that you crochet or knit with, so it's a bit thicker. I'm thinking about for those scarves that she
Yeah.
because she has to actually make them.
Yeah, I know. And apparently this is so far out from D&D. The only thing they got is like prices for string and then whole cloths. I don't know.
I would go with string.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
string
Yeah, it's like a
cost
thick string.
is 2 copper per foot. How many feet are on a yard?
Well, yard would be
How many
3 feet.
So,
of yarn?
Technically, it's 3.112.
How many feet
So,
is a spool of yarn? 360 feet.
Hello.
That's 360 times 2 to make 720 copper, which translates to 7 gold and 6 silver.
Jesus, that's
Okay.
expensive yarn.
But it's
That's a
300.
How much did I buy the yarn for?
You bought cloth.
How many scarves are you gonna make?
You bought
I
cloth.
also brought string.
Oh, and she had the bundle, and she gave that to you for like 2 silver, because it was like a bundle.
Okay. So I could get. So what she's saying is I could get 3 of those for.
3 spools, and they're typically worth 7 gold and 6 silver each, which would be.
Then
21
how'd she
gold,
give it to me
18
for 2 silver?
Well, she gave you a handful. It was loose. It wasn't on a spool. It's unprofessional.
Oh.
So
Hey,
the
I didn't ask questions at that time.
it's the dented canned equivalent. But so if they're so that'd be three spools would typically go for 22 gold and some silver. So she'd offer for 20 gold for the three, and then you'll
Okay.
have what is that 360 feet times three in different ones. So what will it be? How much yarn are you looking to get?
Quite a bit. So you said 20 gold for 3, correct?
Yes, each bundle has its own price, but I do currently sell 3 spools for 20 gold.
I'll take 9.
9, okay. Well
Gold.
then, that will be 60 gold for this. And do you want them in different colors?
Let's do blue, green, and red.
3 of each? Okay.
Yes.
She'll get a little crate set up, and she'll fill them with each of those. And she'll put it up. Alright, that'll be 60 gold.
I'll go ahead and hand it to her. I'm not really going to haggle.
It's already bundled.
Exactly.
Well, excellent doing business. Is there anything else I can help you with?
How much again is a foot of cloth? Or yard of cloth, I should say.
The 1 yard of cloth is only gonna run you 5 silver. You're
Silver.
talking cotton, correct? Or do you want the full linen?
Do you not have wool?
Oh, yes, I have wool if you'd prefer wool. That'll only run you 8 silver. It's in the middle of the two.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Who is with our party right now? With me and Lucia.
Everyone but Avery.
And me.
Okay.
You're part of everyone, sir. You're part of...
We didn't leave you out.
Technically, I didn't even think I was here. I was going to the other side of the market.
While Lucia is haggling or talking with this merchant,
Mhm.
I want to break away and sneak away from the party.
Okay. I mean, everyone's at the market doing stuff, so you could just not be there anymore.
Well, I still want to be at the market, but I want to look for a particular merchant.
Okay. I mean, you guys are equivalent of a flea market. You guys can easily disperse. So.
Okay.
Sure about that?
I'm going to walk away from the party and try not to be noticed.
Alright, Lucia, while you're having this conversation, he's walking away. Are you gonna actively stealth, or do you want to just
I want to roll stealth.
Okay, then roll
so nobody
stealth.
notice.
This will be on your passive perception, Lucia.
Okie dokie.
Ooh. Oh shit. Fucking stealth is at disadvantage.
You're clunky.
Oh, damn it.
You don't have. Do you have scale mail? Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I have the scale mail. I rolled a 15.
Okay. Then Lucia, you don't. Wait.
I don't.
I'm looking at
I do not see you.
Yep. Yeah. So
Okay.
you managed to get away while she is.
What about
actively
me?
talking to him. What about you? Where are you?
What's your passive perception?
All right, everybody.
Are you there too? I thought you
I mean,
went-
I think at this
yeah, I
point,
thought we were
all
all
of
at
us
the thing.
watched
Oh, I
Taz
thought
pretty
you were
closely.
looking for something to throw in the market.
Oh, I mean, yes, but I mean, I'm still gonna be looking around, like, hey, what's going on over there?
All right. Well,
And then I'm gonna see a big barbarian not with them, like, oh.
Oh, you know what? Then in that case, well, no, meat's a beat, so you also didn't notice, but you will.
You son of a bitch.
You will notice him leaving soon. How's that? So with that said,
Okay, so
how'd you
Lucia
get away?
Lucia can keep going.
All right, Lucia.
Yeah.
What else are you
It
looking at?
was 8 silver,
s-
correct?
8 silver for a yard of wool.
I'll need 5 yards.
Okay, well then, that's going to be a 40 silver.
40.
You can do 4 gold
I'll
if
hand it
it's
over.
easier for you.
The what again? I
You can
didn't hear that.
You can do 4 gold if it's easier for you.
I'll just
Same.
hand her the silver.
Okay, she'll take the 40 silver, and she'll hand you basically like they'll be in like sheets of the wool. There you are. Now you're ready to make anything that you desire. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I believe that's it. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you again.
I'm going to turn around because I know Taslin has the bag of holding, and I'm going to be like, Taz?
Thor, you hear Lucia looking for Taz.
One more
Excuse
time.
me, has anybody seen my dragon board?
Thor, I said you see Lucia looking for Taz.
Fuck
And
you.
you notice her calling out for him, but he's not there.
Oh. Fucking.
Were you looking for anything particular in the shop, or are you just going to react to that?
No, I'm just kind of looking around, but then I'm gonna notice Taz is gone. So perception to look for Taz.
Yeah, if you
Same.
want to do that. Yeah, oh, I thought you might talk to Lucia about it. You're just gonna straight up look for him. Go for it.
Nope.
You both can roll.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Before we go into that, Taslin, what are you doing in the market while you're snuck off?
I am looking for. I'm looking for somebody who sells spells and cantrips.
Like the scrolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Something that I might be able to learn.
Roll perception to find that. And Ro, you went back to that fisherman guy, right?
Cha-cha.
All right. Are you just returning the bait? Or are you looking to shop?
I think I'm just gonna return the bait, all the bait, as we found a little extra for him.
All right. Let's do yours real quick. Taz, would you roll real quick though?
I had a 17.
17. Okay, I'll note that. But yeah, Ro, you would have approached the fishing stand, and behind it's the same guy. Ah, you're back. Well, you got that payment you said you'd get.
Indubitably, sir, I do. I just
Excellent.
dropped 4 fish on the table.
Oh, see, you got some more than just fish. Very interesting. But this'll
Yeah.
definitely do.
So I was gonna give you the 4 fish and the octopus. And then,
Alright.
the sharks. Now,
You have shark? Oh yeah, the little shark you have too.
there
Alright,
we
yeah.
go.
Yeah, these,
2 sharks.
yeah, the fish, the shark, and some octopus. Little variety pack. I'll shake your hand. He'll hold his hand out.
Well, thank you, sir.
Always good to meet someone that actually follow through with their word. People around these towns, I usually don't trust them, but I saw your little man on that little harness you got, and I just knew you were one to follow through.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Always follow through my word. Always. It's definitely a thing. Yeah.
Can I
Can't
interest
help
you in any baits or anything?
You know what? If you could cut up half a shark, give us some bait.
Alright, yeah, I can instantly
Call it
sell
good.
some of this. Half a shark, you say?
Yeah, we're going back out. Might do some fishing on the way out. You never know. Or the way back.
Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and cut this. You with the top or the bottom half?
We'll take the top half.
Alright, then that's gonna be 8 gold. And he'll grab a knife from under his desk. Just go to chop it right in half.
So, I was thinking. Instead of, charging us, why don't every time we come back, we bring you some of our extra catch as bait?
You want this to be some type of partnership?
I'd say so, something like that.
Hmm.
As you can see, our skills are pretty decent.
Well, I'm not looking to invest too much, but I'll give you this half a bait if you're willing to bring some back.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to invest much. I'm just saying, like, hey, bait for bait, we bring it back, you chop it up, and keep the rest.
Alright, that seems fair enough. Bring me enough that I can sell and set up for you. And he'll give you the whole shark after cutting it into like 4 chunks.
Cool.
Dwindling 101.
Appreciate it, boss.
Alright, well you take it easy out there. Seas can be rough.
Appreciate it. We'll do our best.
So with that, that gives you the opportunity to meet everybody at the same time. As Taslin, with a 17, you do find a guy who's got, you know, a little bucket with some scrolls, and behind, up in the back of his little banner, you see like some the symbols of typical wizard classes, like evocation and all that stuff. And yeah, you walk up. It's kind of like a halfling that's standing behind the desk. The desk is kind of lowered. You'll see you. Ah, look at you, looking to get some more magic done without the need of your own abilities.
Well, honestly, I'm not a very magical person. I've tried. I had friends who are wizards and sorcerers try to teach me, but
Yeah, well,
never learned. But
not everyone has the nice little fey touch.
yeah, I know. But I have a group with me that sometimes I feel I can't do much because I don't have their abilities. And I'm just looking. I mean, if it's not possible for me to learn something, that's fine. But
His face will get a little serious, and he'll reach out, put his hand on your arm. Hey, man, you're not inadequate for what you can't do. It's okay. No need to feel
Inadequate for what you can do.
Taslin, the insecure dragonborn.
This sounds like a drug deal.
Here, just take this.
I'm sure you can do plenty of things that your friends can't do. There's no need to compare yourself.
Oh, absolutely. I demolish people left and right. God damn, do I fucking mess them up. But
You talk Lucia into the mass.
He'll rub your arm, squeeze that
Really
muscle.
good at throwing
Yes, you
things.
do.
You've got really good bronze.
I'm the muscle of the group. I understand, but I want to help. I want to learn something. What are you offering? Like, what spells do you have that maybe
I'm not sure.
I could use to help them?
Well, these scrolls here, they just kind of do the spell for you. So, you know, maybe you buy one of these and you hide it, and whenever you go to use it, you just do it secretly, so they don't even know. And then you could just tell them that you have the ability.
So, do you have a maybe healing scroll? Like, I've heard of cast cure wounds or healing touch.
Cure wounds would be a great one for you to hide it. You could slip it out and quickly just press it on your friend and heal them. They wouldn't even know that it came from the paper, because the scroll will just seal away.
I actually like that. That
Cast wound.
how much is that?
Where are my prices for that? There it is.
I don't know if I want Taz pulling something out and touching it with me. I'm just saying. I don't know. Well,
I don't know. I might pull that tail out and grab you and just cure you.
I can give you a cure wounds for how's 75 gold sound?
Okay.
got a couple of them if you're looking to play it off as this is just something you've learned.
So is it a one-time thing, or once I learn it, I have it?
Oh no, you're not going to be learning from these scrolls. Unfortunately, they're
Oh.
they're all written in wizard speak and such, but they do function. You just simply put the scroll in and you say the somatic part of the spell, and then the spell just kind of uses its own energy to cast that spell.
Mm,
They're basically imbued with the spell.
okay. And then I'll take 2 of those.
He'll kind of like look down the alleyway and make sure it's clear. I do have one other option for you.
Oh.
Oh no.
He'll squat down and he'll come back up with this little ring case.
Bag of white shit.
It's a little ring case, and he'll open it to show a ring.
He'll get down on one knee.
I do.
He'll just say, "You said you wanted it to do cure wounds, yes?
Well,
something
yeah. I just want to be helpful, and I think that would be very helpful. Because in all honesty, I have personally caused damage to some of my adventuring party.
Maybe a little bit.
All right, well, I have this
Little bit.
I have this ring of spell story. It essentially is. This one was done by a healing wizard, and he puts in a couple charges of the healing word and the cure wounds, and there's even a healing spirit prepared in this. Do you know how this works?
Absolutely not. Please tell me more.
This ring has five spells in it, 5 charges, you could say, and so it has the ability to use those charges to cast the spell. As I said, there is 2 cure wounds. There are 2 healing words, and then there is 1 healing spirit in this. Once you use that spell, the charge for that spell will be lost. But that means that you can just simply have this restored by another wizard.
Sold. How much?
Well, since it's already pre-charged with some spells and it's filled to the brim to the max value of it, I will have to insist on 4 grand.
For
1,000
gold? For
yes.
oh.
It's a fucking it's a good fucking ring.
I don't have 4 grand, 4,000 gold.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll snap it shut. I see. Well, then perhaps
you know
we'll
what?
go back to these cure wound scrolls for 75 apiece.
Yes.
As that's more up your alley.
I'll do the 2 cure wounds scrolls, but I'm definitely going to keep that ring in mind. That is, I'll be back. I promise. I'm going to be back. So, yes, I'll take the 2 cure wounds scrolls.
That's going to cost you 150 gold, and he's going to put the ring in his pocket and grab 2 of the scrolls.
I'm going to hand over the 150 in gold and take the scrolls, and I'm going to
as you take the scrolls,
slide them.
He's going to just caress your hand. It's a shame that someone so strong is stuck without a proper ring.
I'll be
I
back.
feel like it's a window of some sort.
I'm going to be back for that ring. Don't you forget.
Oh, I won't.
Are you sure that they just want your ring, Aslan?
So creepy. So fucking creepy.
It is creepy. I'm trying to look past that. It is creepy. So I'm gonna hand him the 150 gold. I'm going to slide the scrolls into my pocket in my jacket. And as I do that, I kind of like guide my hand over the cherry thorns that are stitched inside. and just look at him and be like, "Thank you very much."
Anytime.
And now go look for my party.
I'll see you when you return.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I said it was a flea
Are you
market.
sure he just wants to sell you something? Jesus Christ.
That's a pretty damn good ring. I'll admit that's a damn good ring.
It's a fucking
It
good
is.
ring.
How much is
admit that
4K
it's
in
a good-
platinum?
Huh? I'm sorry.
It's for
How much is
It's
4K gold and platinum? Just 40?
Just add
400.
Add a 0.
40?
40?
No, you're saying how much platinum? 4,000 platinum?
No.
four platinum.
4K gold in platinum.
Oh,
4,000.
400. Take away a 0.
It's just. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You were
Okay.
telling me something wrong. Dang, Rogar.
So now I'm gonna take the scrolls, put them in my pocket, then glide my hand over the cherry thorns and walk away
Run for it.
and go find my party.
As you start walking away, Thor and Lucia come around one corner, and Ro is coming up on the other side as he's leaving his shop around the same time. And you guys are all now in the same hallway. And they just see you leaving.
Did Avina want to do anything in the? I know she was with us in the.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Avina. What are you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna
I don't know why I logged that you went with Avery for some reason, and I was gonna
Nope,
jump to that.
I didn't do
Sorry.
that.
Okay, Avina, what
Nope,
are you
the cow
doing?
is by herself.
Yep. Sorry, I
I
did
don't know, my computer screen just,
I'm sorry, it cut out. What?
my computer screen just blacked out. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. We can.
But I was gonna buy some potions. Oh, I can do
Potions?
that.
Yeah, I mean,
Potions.
there's always a potion shop anywhere. So,
Right?
you find the standard potion shop. You'll find probably an elf behind the table. And as you walk up, they'll just looking to get some healing potions or perhaps something more exotic there.
Well, some healing potions would be good. That's really what I came in for. What else do you have?
I have a number of potions. I have some sort of collection, as some would say.
Interesting. So,
I have a potion that can make you fly. I have a potion that can make someone die. I have a potion that lets you speak to animals. I have a potion that lets you do a number of things. What is it that you were looking to do?
Sounds like a bunch of potions by Dr. Seuss.
Literally made one rhyme.
that's how I heard it.
A single
Oh.
rhyme.
You can fly or they can die. You can heal or you can
Or you can steal.
steal.
Made one rhyme.
Do you have a potion of stealth?
Or a potion of wealth.
Or how many potions are upon your shelf?
Oh man, y'all are something.
Yeah, we are. We are. Hilarious.
I do have
No,
here
but seriously.
I do have a potion of invisibility, but I doubt it's within your range.
Oh. How much is it?
For you, I'll bring the price as low as I can. 10,000 gold.
All right. No, you're right. I can't do that. But potions of healing, even maybe a potion of greater healing, I would take.
Oh, potions of healing will run you 50 gold. Greater healings will be 200. What will it be?
I'll have 1 greater healing and 2 regular healing.
Alrighty, then that'll be 300 gold.
Okay.
He's just gonna keep staring at you till you put the money down.
Okay, I put the money down.
Hmm.
What did I say? I'm so sorry.
Had to make sure
I
you.
said 3 regular healing, right?
Oh, you want 3 regular healing and 1 greater? Well,
Yeah.
That'll be 350.
Excellent. Here you go. Here's another 50 gold.
Just wanted to make sure you had it before I bothered grabbing it. But he'll turn around to this chest he has, and he'll pull out the potions and put them on the table, taking the money with him. Well, there you are, your standard healing potions. Is there anything more I could do for you?
No, I think that'll do. Thanks, though.
Well, you take care and come back.
I sure will.
And we'll say as you
And then
leave,
she takes her potions and leaves.
We'll say as you leave, you are really close to Ro, so you can meet up with him. So.
Okay.
And then you guys would all see Taslin at the same time.
Cool.
Taz, where in the world did you go?
I turned and you guys were gone. I must have lost. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're together again. I don't know. Maybe it was my wandering nature. I have no idea.
Lucy's just going to narrow her eyes.
Both Garbros notice.
Sure.
Both of the Garbros, with your passive perception, you notice a certain vendor staring at Taslin. It's the same hallway.
All right. First off, if this is going to become another situation like Benny last fucking campaign.
Oh my god.
I told you it was.
I'm not prostituting myself out.
I told you it was a flea market.
For the right price, you can.
Flea markets
Would
don't
Lucia
have
I mean-
nice, they don't have all nice people at flea markets.
Oh, you're
that's all.
fine. Don't get.
And no, I checked the passives.
Duncan.
Only the Garbros have the passive.
Damn it.
Notice.
Damn it.
Lucy, you are focused on the fact that you found Taslin, who just ditched you.
Yep. I'm a bit ticked. Be like, where's the bag of holding? And we'll talk about things later.
I have it right. There's nothing to talk about. I got lost. It's a big market. We're
You
good.
got lost by turning your back on whenever you were right beside me. Again, we'll talk about it.
Shiny things. Sorry. And I open up the bag of holding.
I look over it. It's fucking Thorgard. I'm like, lover's quarrel.
What was that?
I don't know.
Thor, you
What
got a
is it?
response to
Thor does not.
Well,
So it's just like stoic, like, the whole time. Lucy's gonna put in the. Was it 3 or 5 yards of blue cotton?
It says 5.
Did I buy 5? Yeah, I
Five
bought
wool.
5.
Yeah.
Cotton?
No, you bought wool. 5 square yards of wool.
Wool, yeah. Not cotton. Wool. God damn it.
You even made a thing about that.
Yeah, because it's wool. It's another
Yeah.
thing.
But now that you guys
It's
are
a
all
seamstress
together,
thing.
now that you guys are all together, you guys can, I guess, head out the market since you got everything. Avery, we'll jump to you. You get to the post office while they were all at the market. What are you going in hoping to do?
I was going to write a letter and mail my sword back.
You're gonna mail the sword back. Okay.
Oh.
Sure. Yeah. So, do you want to actually write a letter and send it to me, or do you want to maybe keep it yourself, or just do it later? I don't know if you have one ready.
Oh no, I have like a generic idea of what I was going to write.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I don't unless you can send it to me later, just or at least like the finer print of like who you're sending it to, I guess. But as you reach the counter,
Okay.
there's a human man over there, and he's just. So it's just gonna be the one parcel.
sure.
Parcel is letter.
We're not with her.
Yeah, just
I'm
the sword.
just trying to help her.
Just the sword and this one letter.
Alrighty, well, the sword, I see it's pretty sharp, so there's gonna be a hazard handling fee. And do you need us to provide the box packaging for this?
Yes.
Okay, well then, for the shipment to this location and the box and the hazard fee, looks like you're gonna come up to about 17 gold and 3 silver.
Uh, sorry, trying to do maths for my sheet. To keep track.
I just bust out a calculator.
That's what I'm doing. I didn't have it pulled up.
Do you not have 3 silver
I
and 17 gold?
think she's trying to subtract it.
Oh.
Sometimes numbers don't number in brain.
If it helps, you can subtract 20 and then add 3. So, it's an option.
What? I didn't hear you.
I said a way to do it that works for me if I'm having a dumb moment. I just subtract 20 and then add 3. It's a little easier.
I'm sorry, the calculator app always pulled up.
Sorry, I pull the calculator app all the time too. It's necessary sometimes.
Literally, when it comes to D&D, I have to. It's part of the programs I pull up. Roll 20 character sheet calculator app.
Alright, I pull up the gold and the silver pieces on the counter for them.
Alright, you take that. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. We'll be sure to get this handled and shipped out in the next shipments. Oh, before you go,
Thank you.
you're friends with the cherry thorn lady, correct?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Well, this letter came in for her. I believe it'd be in good hands to give to you, so you can hand that off to her, please.
Cherry thorn
Yeah, I can do
lady.
that.
When did I tell them the cherry thorn?
In the beginning.
You-
You
I
went
said
to the post
Lucia.
office.
You never told them your name?
I never said my last name.
Oh.
Well, you have a package.
Well,
I know that.
then he would have said Lucia. So, I guess. Well, actually, he probably would have said Cherry Thorn. He would have said no, and he would have said
Yeah.
Lucia. Because when he hands you the letter, it's going to say Lucia Cherry Thorn on it.
Oh.
So, this is how
Just
you learn.
making things accurate.
Yeah, a more accurate reveal right now, then. So yeah, Avery, we'll have to skip that banter. But, so he hands you the letter for Lucia, and say, remember, it's a crime to open other people's letters.
I didn't know that, but I wasn't going to open it anyways. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Excellent. Well, you have a wonderful day. And he'll take
You
the
as well.
sword and
Bye.
start packaging it. And you head down to the market. On your way back to the market, they're having their gathering as they re-meet after all the shops. Anything y'all want to discuss? Everyone but Avery.
I still need some more arrows. Please and thank you.
Yeah, and I was gonna look around the shops a little bit as well.
If you just minus 1 gold, you can add a quiver of arrows. Unless you want to
Okay,
go to the weapon shop and buy other things. That's always an option.
Question.
Mhm.
For Avina, didn't you have like a snap string on one of your bows? You have 2, right?
I have 2. One of them's in the bag of holding. And I don't recall having a snap string. But I also don't remember having my arm healed, so it's hard to tell.
I think it was.
It was the Scarlet Brotherhood guy healed your arm, remember? And the mayor thing with the Scarlet Brotherhood guys, and then one of
Yeah,
them
but now
went
she's saying she
over.
doesn't remember she has a broken bow.
Then she has 2 bows, if I remember. One got heirloom.
No, it's not broken. I have a +1, and then I put the bow that my mommy made for me in the bag of holding.
Yeah,
But I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I could have sworn you had one where your string.
Maybe that was a different game that you were
Not playing any other games, so.
Okay, well, probably not then.
I was just.
Sorry. I don't remember it.
It's okay. That's why I was just
She's looking out for you.
trying
That's
to
all.
see.
I get it. Yeah, thanks.
So
Thanks for looking out for me.
All right.
Okay. Anyone else?
All right, let's go.
All right, yeah, you guys can start heading up. Is there anywhere else you guys wanted to go?
I was going to try and get some stuff from the shops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. The market or the actual shops on the bridge?
Oh, just the market
Ooh.
because I know everyone.
Ooh, the bridge.
And just as a reminder, since you guys it's been a minute, there is still the task board over at the tower that you guys can see if there's something else to get. Just a reminder, you guys haven't been there since you picked up the first one, so I didn't know if you forgot.
We might, we want to. I'm gonna look at the group and be like, hey, we might want some more money. Maybe we take a look at what jobs are available.
Why do you need more
Yeah, if
money?
there's another one that's just like collecting things on our way, let's do it.
Hey, money's good. I just feel that we could always use more. That's all. That's all I'm thinking about.
Yes.
Yeah, like a
I
specific price in mind.
No, I mean, whatever we can get. I mean, I'm happy with whatever. That's all.
Sounds good to me. Oh, that little shopkeep over there was looking at you a little funny.
I noticed that. I don't know why. I mean,
Wasn't sure if you owed him money or something.
is that anything else?
no,
you
I don't.
have?
I mean, I've never seen that guy before in my life. I don't know why he's looking at me that way.
Oh.
I never seen it in my life, I swear.
Oh well, yeah. Let's go peep out the board. You know, if we can find a couple easy jobs, some money's never
We can
bad.
help some people out. I mean, we can see what we can find.
That sounds great.
As you guys are coming to this discussion, standing in the middle, Avery would approach the group here in front of the market. You guys are all now back together.
Yay.
So, Avery, you wanna say anything?
I was going to first get Lucia's attention just so I could. Hey, Lucia.
Yes.
While I was at the post office, they gave me this letter for you, and I'll hand her the letter. But she might notice that like my thumb is kind of covering her last name as kind of like a courtesy to her.
Hmm. I will definitely be taking the letter and like covering that part as well. So, why, thank you very much, and thank you as well for not opening it.
Oh yeah. No problem.
The handwriting on the front looks incredibly familiar.
Oh no, I'll recognize it pretty quickly. So, and a little bit go from more of like my stiffen up, standing up incredibly straight, and almost as if I'm becoming very reserved. And for those who have been around other elves, I'm acting more so like an elf at this current moment with how I'm holding.
Taslin notices the shift in her behavior because it's not something he's used to, and just looks at her and be like, everything okay?
Oh, it should be. I'm then gonna slip in the cloak, kind of hiding the letter for now.
Fair enough.
So,
Okay.
where were you all
Okay.
deciding to head?
I think we're going to check the job boards over yonder by the lighthouse to see if we can maybe make a few extra coin.
It's just the tower, not lighthouse.
do you mind if I get some potions and
Or
stuff
t-
first?
I don't know what building it's at. I thought it was a lighthouse.
The lighthouse goes on the coastline, and that is the
Look, yeah.
coastline.
We are going to the lighthouse.
If,
Yeah, Avery,
No, it-
let's get some potions. Come on over to the potion.
I know it's over here.
If this building is the note that there is land here, the boat is gonna crash into this land until before it's noticed.
I've always pictured it as a lighthouse for some reason. I don't know why.
It's the worst located lighthouse I've
my
ever
God.
witnessed. This spot would be a great place for a lighthouse. But even here, it doesn't make sense because there's land over here.
It makes sense
All right,
most
so-
right here or right here.
Yeah.
So I thought we'd go to building number 12 and look at the job.
All right.
The fact that these numbers are out, that's just a glimpse of what I usually see.
What is going on here?
Technically, I could just do.
Or just let it go.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Avery,
We'll tell you when you need to speak.
Let's go to the LinkedIn building and look for jobs.
hey,
Indeed, better.
Avery said they still need some potions. Let's let Avery get some potions, and then we can go to the.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Avina, you went and
I'm
got
sorry.
potions, so you know exactly where that vendor is.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Avery.
Go ahead,
I'll
Avery.
show you. I just there. I'm sure it.
Oh, damn, you're cutting out pretty
It
bad.
cut out really bad. Yeah. What? I'm sorry.
Oh,
what was it?
seriously? Okay, no. Okay. Hey, Avery. Yeah, I was just there at the potion place. Come on, I'll show you where it is.
Oh, thanks. So I'm guessing I'm following Avina, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going with Avina. I'm going with Avina and Avery.
Yeah,
Avery.
I'm following. This time I'm keeping a closer eye on Taz. Doesn't mean that's
All right.
slipping away.
The whole party approaches the potion booth that has the elf in it, and he'll just see Avina approach. Back so soon? I'm surprised. You're looking to get some more
Yeah, I brought a
potions?
friend back to buy some more potions.
Some more shops. Okay, more shoppers. Well, perhaps you might be interested in some more exotic potions. As he turns his attention to Avery.
I was wanting to get some potions of healing and maybe a potion or two of watchful rest. If you have it.
Oh. Well, I definitely have the potions of healing, and your mic cut out during the second potion.
Dang.
Oh, watchful.
Jeez, Taz, you laughed over it. What'd you say,
Seriously.
Avery? What's the second potion? Now I'm not hearing anything.
I think it was watchful rest.
Watchful rest.
We might
Jesus,
have a
Taz, you made her quit.
Yeah, way to go.
dang
Hey,
Taz.
Avery, no, come back.
Avery, are you with us?
Avery's dead.
I wonder
If you're there, blink twice.
did their internet cut?
I think it might have.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a 5. We're gonna take a 5 right now in the middle of this potion shop.
Ground control to Avery. You there?
Well, I'll take 2 potions of healing too,
Okay, actually,
separately.
okay, so we got Avina. I forgot that I actually keep track of potions now. So we got 1 greater and 3 standard for Avina. Alright, sir, that'll be 100 gold for 2 standard healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get out. All right. Sounds good. Sounds pretty typical.
Alrighty. He'll wait for you to put the money down before he grabs the potion.
Put the money down and
I'm gonna look at him really quickly and be like, what was that price again? But this time in Elvish, seeing if it might
Okay, I'm back.
feel.
Awesome. real quick, hold on, Avery.
Welcome.
Lucia, you said in Elvish. He'll look over, his expression looking a little bit more amused than before, as he puts the 2 healing potions down for Ro, collecting the money. And in Elvish he'll respond, "Ooh, someone that speaks the proper tongue. Well, for you, there'll be 45 apiece."
What other things
Oh,
do you have that might be more of use?
is this
And this
still in
is in
Elvish?
Elvish. Yes, this is
Okay.
in Elvish. And I do not have the.
Sorry, what was that? Avina, you were saying something?
No, Avery was talking.
Oh yeah. Let's do that's probably good. We'll do that real quick. So Lucia, hold on a second before we continue. Avery, now that you're back and your mic's working, you said watchful
Yeah.
rest. Was that the second potion?
Yeah, potion for watchful rest.
Yeah. Yes. So of course I have the watchful rest, and I charge the same as the healing potion. So for 2 healing potions and a watchful rest, that'll be 150 gold.
All right, and I'll place those down. I'll place that gold down on the I'm blinking.
On the counter?
The counter.
Counter, yeah.
It's all good. So 2
We got you.
and 1 watch.
My brain is not with me today.
It's all good. Neither is your mic. So that's 2 potions, standard potions, and a watchful rest. He'll turn around and pull some potions out the chest and place them down on the table. One of them having that amber color that the watchful rest has. Alrighty, there you are.
Thank you.
And then back to Luciano in Elvish. I have potions that do many things. What is it that you're looking to accomplish?
Well, how much could you give me a potion of greater healing?
Well, since we have someone with a proper tongue, I believe I could go down to 185.
Oh, is that all?
Do you want to roll haggling on that one?
Do it.
I am a bit.
It's perception.
Do it.
First angle, nat 1.
Do it. That one.
No. Which one is it?
Perception.
Again, I didn't hear you.
Persuasion.
Perception.
Sorry.
Persuasion. Ooh, 19.
Ooh, nice.
18.
I'm probably like going to put my hand. Sir.
He'll smirk and say, "Oh, let's see, you're practicing a little trade of the tongue too. Well then, I think 175 can be your price."
Mhm.
That's a good price.
Well,
Not bad.
I'm going to go ahead and give him the 70.
He'll be grabbing your greater healing potion before you put the money down.
Mhm.
And was there any other potions or just the one greater healing?
I'm gonna kind of look at him and be like, now, that's great for me, but what if I need something of protection? Is there any good deals you might be able to give?
Like a potion of protection type thing?
No, more so because I remember earlier you had said like a potion death. But I wasn't there. So
Oh, sorry, a potion at what?
whenever you were talking to
Yeah, no, it cut out
No.
when you said potion of something.
potion you could kill. So
Oh,
that can
it's poison.
yeah, well, which types?
Yeah,
It's just standard poison.
potion to kill or potion to thrill?
Why not both?
But if you're looking for some offensive. I do sell different types of poison as well.
Hmm. And how strong are the, I do need something that.
Well, I have some
This is
options. Is it ingested, or would you like it inhaled, or perhaps settled through injury?
Hmm.
this is all in Elvish, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And there's a
So
just everyone that's looking, even if you don't speak Elvish, there's a clear change in his demeanor talking to someone in Elvish.
yeah, that's probably also another elf.
But
Hmm.
yep,
How deep do the wounds need to be for the?
just needs to enter the blood.
Oh, which ones do you have of that variety?
Well, I have a popular drow poison. A lot of people seem to like this. You could put it on the tip of your arrows, and with that, it does an extra touch of damage.
Drow poison. My. We do travel far, don't
Yes, I mean, the elf type of poison would of course be the best, even if it's the unruly of us.
Oh, yes, but they are very good in their. How much would you be able to
Use
one or two of those for?
Well, a single drow poison will be 200 gold. For you, I can bring that to 190, but it is potent, so the price won't be dropping much.
I think if you, of course, I trust your word. Go ahead and take
It cut out.
potent. I'll go ahead and take
One.
potent.
All right.
I
He'll
trust your judgment.
he'll
After all,
you
you
guys will
know what you're talking about.
you guys will see him drag a crate that was like hidden underneath the cloth and just kind of like lightly lift it open and slip a bottle out. It's got this like purplish, almost like bubbling liquid inside of it as he puts it on the counter.
And then how much is that in total again?
That's gonna be 175 for the greater healing, and then this one's gonna cost you 190.
All right.
That's
She's going to go
360.
ahead. Yeah, 365. She's going to go ahead and give it to him, holding it in,
And
waiting for him to take it.
he'll take it, and the two
Mhm.
potions are already on the counter. Everyone witnessed him put the potions down before getting the money, unlike everyone else. And then after that's done, he'll say in common, well, it was a pleasure doing the business with all of you. But that'll be all. Then I need the space for the next customer, please.
I'm going to grab my potions and turn back to the party.
Cool. Alright. Anyone else
Once we all
needs...
get outside, I say, next time we need potions from this guy, Lucia's negotiating for all of us.
Well, I did actually.
Why do you say that?
I watched how much money she put down versus how much money I put down. She got a better price.
Oh,
A better price.
You did.
Well,
I
Oh.
saw it. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, next time, let us all in on the deal.
Well, it is due to the tongue that I speak.
I understand. I don't speak Elvish. Dude speaks Elvish. Why not?
Well, of course he does.
Let's share the love. Why not share the love with all of us? Just,
Who said that I wasn't?
Yeah,
I'm
you got...
not saying you weren't. I'm just saying next time, maybe share it a little bit more.
a little first-hand experience of the elvish snob attitude.
Well, if I was to share too much, so I did make
Cut out
very
twice.
sorry. I did make sure to get something. If I share the love, it gets suspicious. Work.
If you
Work,
share,
goddammit.
what happens if you share the love?
Too much. It gets suspicious.
Comes back with you. Watch out. Well, this ain't Vegas, girl.
All right.
Let's talk about it next time. Let's work it out.
I mean, in all honesty, who knew that speaking his language would have got him a better deal?
Oh,
I figured.
I didn't know I didn't know that. I wouldn't expected to share the same common language.
They're both elves.
Anyway,
Should have figured.
we'll figure this out later on.
Anywhere? Is there anywhere else anyone wants to go? Other than the tower that Taslin mentioned? Off to the lighthouse
You mean the lighthouse?
Off to the lighthouse then?
The lighthouse.
off to the lighthouse we go. Oh no.
The entire joke was lost, but we got the lighthouse.
Yeah. Haha.
Oh no, it was there.
Aha!
We're already on our adventure.
We just got the
This event was
little
built in front of a
dance.
live ostrich.
We just got the little
Aha!
dancing dance. That's all we got.
Huzzah!
Alright. Well,
Me. If I just pause randomly, if you see like videos, I pause. I'm.
Yeah, you did. You can't.
I
I think it's better if you just don't talk the rest of the game.
perfect.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Hey, I'll jump on that wagon.
Oh my God. Let's head to the lighthouse.
Oh, so this green circle.
Let's head to the thing that goes blinky blink.
This green circle here is your party's location, so y'all will make your way over. As y'all cross the bridge, once again, Lucia, you feel a little queasy during the bridge part, but it goes away the moment you guys
It's
get
me
off
and
the bridge.
Lucia.
Oh, and Avery? No, Avina? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Avery?
Avery. It's
Avery.
The cowfolk? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we-
Yeah, Avery.
I just, yes,
Avery
okay.
is
Nope, yep.
cowfolk.
I remember now. I remember looking that up. That is correct. It's because of what
Wouldn't Thorgar also feel it?
No, because of what it was that it was specific to. So
Oh yeah.
that's why I was like, wait, and I was like, oh right, the detail. Anyways, so you guys make it over to the tower, and as usual, the billboard has the different types of tasks sectioned out in locations, and then there's just one of the sections just says interesting locations.
That sounds
intrigued.
pretty promising.
Does it seem interesting?
interesting is good. Let's do that.
Or adventures. It's time we should do the thing.
It could also. I say we pick up like something that might be a little tricky, but also probably pick up a couple that could be pretty easy.
To be more specific, remember one quadrant was the Hool Marshes, one was Dreadwood, one is Drowned Forest, and then the other one is just interesting locations.
Do any of the interesting locations coincide with this island that we're going to?
You do see one that comes with a picture that is of Abbey Isle, yes.
Okay, let's look at
On
Is
it,
that-
on the map, you would notice a small little red X at the specific spot on the map. Would you guys like to read that one?
Yes.
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 Okay, fair enough. All right. It's on it. It just says, "Scout the cave on the Abbey Isle. Unknown creatures within. Unknown danger level. Look for useful items. Dig paths, and clear out if full of danger.
What?
Reward based
Okay.
on reward based on reports. 3K gold minimal. And then in small print it says of worthwhile information.
That one sounds good.
Is that because it's 3K in gold?
I don't know what you're talking about. It just sounds interesting. It was under the interesting category.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or does seem
Your
nice.
mom's interesting.
Oh, damn.
I just want to point out that Thor has been quiet for well over 20 minutes, and that's all he's busted out with.
Yeah, he's talked a couple
I've been
times.
doing some here things. I mean, I've been not completely quiet.
He's talked a couple
I
times.
guess
We
it's been
just
a couple
don't
things.
actually pay attention to him.
He just...
I'm gonna turn.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna turn to Rogar and just be, as a pirate, money is everything, and you want as much as you can get.
I know, bud. I know. I just like messing with you.
I'm
Well-
sure you do.
Well, friendly banter, Never hurt nobody. Especially
I like that
little, little creepy store owner over there.
What's wrong with the store owner over where?
Oh my! We can't let the store owner.
It's a pirate
can't
joke.
let the
Don't you worry your little heart about
Store
it.
owner. Yeah, it is. It stems from like another life that we feel connected.
Yeah. It's some sort of an inside joke, ish.
I would say after your meeting and your breakfast and the shopping and then grabbing this off the billboard, it would be roughly about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So you guys probably got about 4 more hours before you need to head out. So, anything else anyone wants to do, or you guys just want to hang out at the house, or anything? What are you doing?
I have nothing else I need to do.
I'm good. Or you
Yeah,
I
good?
was wondering that.
thing we need to do is go check on my house. So
Have y'all split your reward that you got from the mayor?
I don't think we've done
Yeah,
that
we
yet.
already split it.
We split it,
Did
but
we?
we were also talking about doing have we split it? I got like $1,000 in
That's about what I have.
gold. So like
I'm not sure if we split it or not.
I'm not sure we did either.
but also I haven't really spent money on anything. So
I do have it here that you guys returned the ledger.
yeah.
Technically,
Forget who took
technically
the money though.
technically the duck collection was still on the boat. And before y'all leave, you were supposed to get an update from the mayor if there was any extra reward for bringing back the duck collection and that one big shark.
Yes, I think that's before we leave.
Yeah, so
I don't think we had split that money. 'Cause
Avery
we got-
has
pretty sure
it.
we did.
But
I
yeah,
think
you,
pretty
Avery
sure
has it though.
I
guys-
had grabbed it, distributed it to everyone. We had to do the math. Remember?
We did do the math. And I think you sent the math.
yeah,
You did.
Does everyone have their sheets updated with it? I just want to make sure you guys have your reward for it.
Oh, I don't have
I
two. I don't have my sheet updated with it, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I don't think we split it.
Okay, so maybe head back to your house and worry about splitting your goods.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go back.
That works.
Alright, so you guys make your way around here, and actually, y'all would probably have gone this way for Avery's sake, so that she can pass by, or that he can pass by the statue of Dumatis.
You do realize that Avery is male, right?
Yes, that's why I keep
Not-
correcting
no.
myself to say he. I keep doing that. I know.
What?
I accidentally said she, and then I was like, oh, he, but, and then I just...
No, Avery is female. Avery is female.
Avery's? Oh, okay. Then
Yeah,
I...
Avery is stepmom. We've established that part.
Okay.
Avery's seen
Oh.
Lucia change. I don't think Lucia would have let Avery do that if Avery was
Well,
male.
Avery is like built-in nanny.
You know, every now and then I just feel like my notes are just all wrong. So,
Right.
Soon he's gonna be
I
saying
had-
that
I had-
Aslan's female.
honestly, I've been
That's why
No, Taslin is 100% male.
I've been slowly adding.
Well-
I've been slowly adding other things to keep track of to my list because I keep messing things up. Okay.
That's why I was
See-
kind of baffled that you just went that you had the server go in for you, sir.
In all honesty, I know I have my notes say Avery is male,
That would have been a great.
but I
time to
keep
have
saying she.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she passes by her statue. Do you want to do anything while you're passing by the statue?
Yeah, just I'm going to pray and leave an offering.
Alrighty. And what is the offering? And you can roll religion.
Okay. Do I have anything for religion? No, I don't. Okay. I'm going to leave just a gold piece.
Okay.
And 15.
15. You can add
Yep.
an inspiration point to your thing.
Hell yeah, another one.
Avery. I imagine everyone waited for a second, so Avery could do that, and before heading all the way back to the house, which I'll pull you into.
Yeah, while she's doing that, I figure, it doesn't hurt, so I throw down 100 copper pieces.
That would be on Avery to respond to. And also you can roll religion.
I can roll religion.
Yeah.
I got a 13.
Okay. Well, no inspiration, but good on you. 100 copper.
Super.
But yeah, Avery, in your response to that?
My internet's being weird. I didn't hear the question. Sorry.
Oh, they dropped 100 copper on it for you. Do you notice?
Thank you.
You're welcome. If it helps us in the long run, that's awesome. We'll see.
Guess we will, yeah. Yeah, and afterwards you guys reach the house, so you guys can do whatever it is that you want to do here at the house.
So Avina is just gonna go around the outside and make sure like all the windows are still tight and there's no cracks in the foundation, that kind of thing. And just just check in as a homeowner that everything looks good.
I'll ask if you know if she needs some help.
Yeah, sure.
Avina, would you mind if I grabbed myself a mug of ale?
Please help yourself.
Anybody else want one while I'm downstairs getting it?
Oh, I'm not making that mistake again.
Well, I'm sure she has smaller glasses, but that's fine.
No, that stuff is strong.
Avina and Ro do an investigation check as you go around the house, and if you want, you can move your tokens as you go around.
Okay. I'll just go to Avita and be like, you want to take one side, I'll take the other.
Sure, that sounds good.
Where is Avina? Oh, there she is. Where that is a 17.
Okay. How'd you do, Avina?
You said investigation.
Yeah.
I
you're
rolled
running
a
around.
6.
Roll a 6? Alright, well,
Yeah.
the windows are definitely shut, but you didn't really, look into, the ground and stuff. Meanwhile, Ro is looking at the ground, and Ro, you're gonna see, a number of weeds that have been growing around, and they're easily pluckable. If you want to...
Yeah, I'll just whip out my dagger and cut them up.
Lawn care.
Yeah?
I got my portable shears, guys.
Rogar
I mean-
and Sons Landscaping.
Rose and Son. Because apparently he's outside too for some reason.
I'm gonna
If you
gonna
want,
wait.
Thor, you can roll investigation too, unless that's not what you're doing. Is Heskin like running around with you, or are you
I have
still
a
holding
plan.
him?
I would imagine he's just kind of like rolling around, like running around, like following me as I'm going.
He's never gonna learn discipline if you don't make him do chores.
Yeah,
I thought
he's
that you
All
were
right.
he's coming
making
around with
I
me.
was waiting. I was waiting for roll initiative.
Yeah, right.
Dada, look what Avery taught. Ha-cha-cha-cha!
But yeah, so
stab the
I
leads.
thought to stab!
but yeah, I mean, it takes you way less time to just kind of check the walls and the windows and everything is good, while Ro's doing some lawn care around and Thor's doing something, and it looks like Avery went off to collect apples like immediately without saying anything to anyone.
Apples.
Makes sense.
Most
Well, I'm
important
in the
tool of
ba-
the day.
Well, I'm in the basement.
Apples, man.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm downstairs getting meat for myself. Do I notice any like smaller glasses? Like,
Yeah, she's got that. I thought I recalled her saying it, but there's like the shelf with like the mugs down there and stuff, and it's like self-pourable.
okay, well, yeah, but I just didn't know if she only had one size or if she had.
Oh, like
So I'm gonna grab
no, it's just the couple
Like
of
a
mugs.
like a water glass.
And so
like a shot glass.
always, if you are filling a mug, you 100% always have to fill it to the top.
Yeah,
Well, absolutely,
you're,
but
you're in a dwarf's house drinking dwarf beer. It's all mugs, and you always fill it up.
okay, never mind then. I grabbed 2 mugs, and head back upstairs.
All right. Let's go ahead and let Ro finish doing a circle, because I think someone's gonna do something. While Avery, you got your apples. Do you have your bundle again? The whole bundle?
Let me stabbed.
We got a whole bundle of apples for Avery.
Do I see Avery coming back with the apples?
I think Avery's internet crapped
Yeah,
out
I
again.
think it did it again. So I guess just go ahead and continue, Ro. You're busy with your week.
Oh,
They have a storm coming on them,
shit.
so
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. Hmm. Oh!
while they're doing that,
I
Lucy is
stabbed him.
definitely going to be taking out the letter and just
I do
looking
sweet
at
kick.
it
Okay, you're gonna be reading the letter.
for now. I'm looking at the envelope,
Okay.
kind of like, I guess you could say, building up courage.
Okay. Thor, what happened over there in the corner there?
Oh, I don't know. I was just trying to scare Ro the whole time.
We can make roll Constitution.
Is Avery back?
Damn.
Avery,
I
you
played
back?
nice.
Avery had forgotten her apples and was bro.
Yeah, I was asking if you got like your
Avery's
whole bundle
mouth
like
was
usual.
full from apples, so she couldn't talk.
Yeah. You know how that is.
I just imagine she's got her bundle like always every time she comes back. Big old heap of apples.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
How'd your Constitution go, Ro?
That's a 15.
Alright. Well, you were startled, but not by too much.
I just grip my knife that I have out. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, it kind of got you.
that was a good one.
What do you have? A knife! No!
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
That's old at this point.
Oh, yes. Wow.
But anyway,
Alright.
I'm
Yes.
So Tazlin, you hear a girlish scream. No, I'm kidding. But no, but you come up with your 2 mugs and you see Lucia. Lucia, is your back turned? Which way are you facing?
I am facing this way.
All right. So yeah, Lucia's back is turned to you, and she seems to be looking down at something in their hands.
I know you said you didn't want any, but I grabbed a second one just in case. What? You all right? What you got there?
It's Just a letter. I'm trying to see if I want to open it.
Oh.
Kind of just looking at it. As Taslin comes over, I don't have last name covered this time.
Taz,
I'm
you
just
got
kind of
pretty decent.
Last name Eva, first name
Yeah.
Grace.
Perception. I do have very decent perception.
Yeah, your passive perception. Yeah, you noticed her full name on the front of that letter.
Cherry Thorn.
Oh,
I'm gonna have you
What?
I'm gonna have you roll a flat d20, and I'll tell you why if you succeed.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Who? Taslin?
Oh,
Yeah,
little
Taz.
devil's advocate there.
Ooh, 18.
18.
Ooh.
Yes.
As you read Cherrythorn, you would emboldenly remember the design that she carved into the harness.
My coat.
and on the jacket, the embroidery.
It's on the jacket. It's on the inside of the
harness.
jacket.
Okay, sorry, the jacket then.
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
I thought you put
Wouldn't
on
it also be on the harness
I was
because
pretty sure
it's
you
my
put
work?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you put on the harness, but
I
Yeah.
remember when we were on the beach. From what I remember, it was on the beach. You put it in my coat.
Yes,
That's what I
on the
remember.
beach episode. But
Yes.
before then, she does mark her
Which half these people have no
Episode.
idea.
you
Have
you-
no people have no
clue it's
idea.
on the harness.
well, where you did see the emblem, you remember
Yes.
that it looks
Mhm.
like a cherry thorn.
So
which matches
I'm just
the
gonna look
brooch
at.
I have.
I'm just gonna look and be like, Lucia Cherrythorn, and I'm going to put my hand on the embroidered cherry thorn she has in my coat, and be like, this is more than a symbol for you.
You would say that it is my family's symbol. I'm gonna look at Taz and be like, it's what tells others what you are. I didn't stumble
What?
over my words whenever I had said, my God!
So he's not your. He's your god now.
No!
I am her god. I am her god.
Zadi?
All right.
Dragon
Lucia
Daddy.
says basically that she did not stumble over her whenever she had called you what she had called you during the battle. It was not a mistake.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm kind of just like holding like two mugs, one hand on like. I really don't know what to say. So like Taslin is just like locked up, just don't know what to say. Like his feeling, like he's never felt this before. He's just I don't know. Yeah, it's a feeling he's never felt before at this point. And he hasn't taken his hand off the cherry thorns on his jacket while looking at Lucia's letter. But
You are right. It's not just any symbol, Taz. It's one of, well, great importance.
You would notice it's not opened yet.
let me you know what? That's a private, that seems like that letter seems pretty private. I'm gonna go over here, and if if you need me, I'll be on the couch. Just I'll let you go. I'll let you read your letter.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna walk away and sit on the couch.
Whenever he does that, I'll take out the bone dagger that I have and open it up. Use it as a letter opener, basically.
Okay. All right.
And take out the letter.
All right.
I'm guessing it's in Elvish, or is it in Common?
You want me to send it to you, or do you want me to put it in the Ghost of Saltmarsh chat? It's your letter.
Send it to me first.
Okay.
And I'll see if I might put it in the chat afterwards. Just I rolled a dice, even with me chat, and I rolled a 4. So
Okay, fair enough.
oh god. I gotta read this.
Yeah,
Holy
it's an
fuck.
actual letter.
I know. God damn it.
I actually make things.
Okay. Well, yeah, but like it's
I would say while she's reading that letter, Ro, Avery, Thor, you guys can make your way back inside. Avina, what are you up to in the kitchen?
I am cutting the mold off of this cheese that we apparently left behind. And
Cheese has to ferment, so.
yeah, and so just the blue parts I don't want to eat. So yeah, and then I am gonna get a snack.
All right, fair enough. I see Thor came on in.
Sitting at the table.
And I'll say before we move forward with all this, we'll take an actual 5-minute break and come back. Everyone good with that?
Hey, yo, this a waffle? I want the waffle.
It is.
Yep.
It is supposed to be a pie, but it can be a waffle if you want, I guess.
Is it after the Belgian slot?
We lost Avery again.
Yeah,
So.
but
Dang it.
that's part of why I'm also like we can just go ahead and take a 5 and come
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
That sounds good.
All right, cool. Well then, get a drink or whatever you need.
All right. Yeah.
It's way more fun when we take a 5-minute break in the middle of combat and we can strategize together.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
I'm like reading over this letter and like
Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
it's a little time to read over that and
oh
maybe
god.
fix their internet.
Oh
and...
god.
It's all gonna be great.
Oh, I don't think Dean, I don't think the reaction that Lucy is gonna have is oh my god, will you stop cutting out?
The reaction is gonna be whatever the reaction is supposed to be.
Freaking Taz just goes what?
Disco.
I guess we're all dead because he closed our eyes.
That was a really harsh blink we did there. Oh.
Mm.
Just Tazzle sneaking away. That's funny.
That was great.
That interaction. I've had somebody do that to me. Like what the shopkeep did. Where like you're handing them something and then their hand leaves. Oh. Okay.
See if Avery can come back at least to the voice chat on their phone or something.
So, also, Thor came up with an amazing idea, which was a miracle.
Hello?
What? Last session of having a party fund for the boat.
Oh yeah, I did the thing.
He did. It was super surprising. We love him for it.
I also off topic, but I did my research paper last night.
About
What
what?
type of research papers? It's out of the blue.
Cool.
Wow, cool, dude.
You saw it, Bo.
Oh, that was your research.
That's my research paper.
Texas versus Idaho. Dude, I was at work and I was just out for a smoke looking at Discord. I was looking at that. I don't know why I just pulled it up. I was like, what the fuck is Thor sending a fucking. I was like, what the fuck is this, dude? I mean,
My friend
props to you.
challenged me and they said Idaho's better than Texas. I'm like, all right, bet. So my drunk ass went to work.
We can also take a moment to discuss. Okay, so the treasure from the last one, the 201 platinum, 522 gold, 747 silver. I believe y'all split that up, right?
Nope, we did not.
All
You
right,
did the
and,
math for it, but
Have we split
Lucia
up
still
anything?
has
and
not.
then there was the 5,000 you got from the mayor, or rather from Sir Revelier for it. So
Yeah, so we got to split up the 5,000 divvied up.
okay, here it is.
I kind of think we
5,000
should.
divided by
I got it
Well,
here. Well, hold on.
six.
The 201 platinum split to 33 platinum for 3 and 32 platinum.
Hold on,
for
I am
3.
not at my
That
desk
one's
with this
not.
right now.
That one isn't. That's the treasure. Lucia hasn't even let them know that it exists.
Yeah, we don't even know about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So the 5,000 gold divided by 6 then. Is all
Yeah.
you got.
I think we should keep that for tip fun thing, you know?
I mean,
Because I mean, it sounds like the holding a boat and repairing holes is going to be a little expensive.
Yeah, but Lucia said she would cover that.
Yeah, Lucia's covering the boat. She said
Yeah,
that as we left the mayor's office.
we're talking
Oh,
about.
is she
for
covering it
fu-
every time?
We're talking about for future.
Well, that's a future
maybe
problem.
maybe we
Well,
just.
Yeah, I'm trying to address that now. I'm just like, put that shit in the boat
Yeah,
and leave it alone. And when the boat breaks, we pull that money out to fix the boat.
Maybe we put 2,000 into the boat, 2,000 gold into the boat, and then we split the 3,000.
Just make it 2,500 even.
I literally made it even. There's fucking 6 of us. Splitting 3,000 gold
Yeah, fine.
compared to
I just meant
25.
the earnings. I meant just the earnings down in half, not just like 2 and 3.
Oh, well, no. I meant it so it's easier for us to split.
Listen, we want to do math here. We don't want easy math.
3,000 divided by 6 is a hell of a lot easier than fucking 2,500 divided by 6. Because it's just 500 gold apiece.
All right, hold on. That's only 416.56 and a 7 somewhere in there.
All right. Well, Avery is back on the phone, so we can get this continued. Thor, do you have your camera, or are we doing permanent dark? Not Thor. I'm sorry, Taslin.
I was like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was dealing with something all of a sudden.
You're good. If you need your mic off, it's not a worry.
No, you're good. You're good. We can go.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, we got everyone. So everyone's coming back in the house. I'll pull you in here, Avery. Avery walks in through the front door with everyone else. She's got her apples, and Thor sits down to start eating some waffle he found. And Avina's setting up a snack with the cheese. Taz, are you double fisting mead over there?
At this point, yes, I am.
Taz on the couch double fisting mead, and Lucia is reading a letter. Whoever wants to do something, I guess.
Out of like, it just pops out of her mouth, as if like she has no filter. A sarcastic like, Kilto. Does he really think that I'm going to believe this? as she's holding the letter.
How loud did you say that?
Normally, like normal volume,
I would say everyone can hear it. Probably even the Vito.
and like scoffing, like,
Yeah, you guys
"She
are
killed
at a long
him.
distance.
What did she say?
He
What
killed
did you
him.
say?
Does he really think I'm going to believe that?"
You good over there?
For once, no. No, I am not. I am not good.
I just like stand up and be like, what's going on?
Did you say the safe word?
Now she needs a moment. Thor, way to go.
Yeah, right.
I do think.
Avina,
Mine just
what's your
went straight
snack
to like
consist of?
blueberries.
What's your snack consist of? Just cheese, or are you doing like a cheese on bread thing?
Cheese on bread.
Cheese on bread, best type of snack. All right. You would hear Lucia starting to, I guess, be upset real loud.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on is my father thinks that I would his lie
Cut out the
that my
middle.
brother went off to sea. As if I'm like just going to kind of wave the letter and kind of smack it a bit, like dissing it.
You want me to share it with everybody now?
Yeah, you can. I was gonna put it in, but go for it.
There's the letter.
So
It's in chat.
yeah.
Do you want to read it? Do you want me to read it, or do you just want it to exist?
It exists. Not really gonna read it aloud.
Right. All right.
So
Well,
I know I haven't said it out straight, but I'm not just common.
What?
You're not common, is that?
I'm not common people.
You don't like the common folk?
It's not what I said.
It's on par for an elf,
Like, we're not gonna lie, we kind of knew already.
Well, I doubt I hide it very well.
Yeah, we're kind of just letting you go. You're not that good. But
You've been disowned?
we weren't judging you off of it, so it's like,
I think Avina, you said something. I didn't hear it.
Avery.
Avery.
Was it Avery?
Mm-hmm.
I said, so been disowned?
No, if I don't come back and take over Daddy's little position, then yes. My brother had been studying for years to be a king's advisor, and just because he's not. But now he's dead all of a sudden?
Just because. What?
She said just because he's not, and then stops and like. Because she's not going to divulge that part.
Right. Okay.
So.
Without your mic cut.
Oh no, you're good. Sorry.
Avery's going to kind of step in and put a hand on your shoulder, try and like ground you, I guess, since you're kind of freaking out.
I'm not freaking out.
It's going to go right. We're here for you for. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm here.
He wants me to come home and take his position.
Take your father's position or your brother's position?
The position was never my brother's to begin with. cannot be something that you are. You can't be something that you are not. I'll leave that at that. But yes, my father wants me to come home and take over my duties as his daughter.
And it sounds like you're not cool with that idea. Is that what I'm getting here?
How would you like to have no freedom at all and always be underneath somebody?
Oh, I would hate that. I would hate that a lot. So
Exactly.
take the 750 platinum and go on his way.
It's not that simple.
Oh.
It might be simple for you all, but that means I lose Cherry.
Cherrythorn, that's your surname? Is that?
That is surname, that is title, that is position. It's everything. It's not just some name.
Okay.
What's so special about
It's
It
what's
seems
behind
like
it.
it's really special to you.
It's not just special to me. It's, again, it's everything. I cannot lose the Cherry.
Okay. Sounds.
Would you
What did you say, Avery?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Cut out.
would you like a hug?
No.
Taz is going to stand up and turn and be like, "You're not going back. You're a cherry thorn. You're a cherry thorn. You'll always be a cherry thorn. You don't have to go back."
It's easy for you all to say.
Well, if you go back, I'm going with you.
I mean, there's another way to do it, but I can't.
What's the other way?
That I can't.
We kill your father and take the throne for ourselves.
No.
Wahaha.
Man, throwing is the tough thing.
As you say that jokingly, there's a knowing glint in Lucia's eyes as like a bit of acknowledgement. It doesn't concern you all.
Okay, right? Because we're not your friends, so it's cool. Whatever. Anybody want some cheese and bread? I got cheese and bread over here.
Oh, I'm not gonna leave. Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll
Here you
do
go.
the cheese thing.
Are we letting that slide? Yeah.
I think we've all been through a lot. We've kind of come together as a group. Wouldn't you agree, Lucia?
I would agree. But again, certain matters I don't want. Involving you might not just cost you a limb. It might cost you more. And I wasn't trying to bring you all into that. So I'm sorry if I'm not. I don't know if that cut out.
It
did.
Lucy's gonna be like, I'm sorry if I'm not your friend, Avina. But that's your choice. I was trying to be considerate.
You said you said we're not your friend. I disagreed with you because
When did I say that you weren't my friend? I just said I didn't want to drag you into something that might cost you your life. That would be such a good friend, wouldn't it?
But friends do shit like that because that's how we are. We help each other, even if it might cost us our lives, because that's the kind of world we live in.
I'm sorry, we're more than friends.
Yeah,
Oh.
I
Oh.
mean,
Oh.
you know, if you don't want to ask
Oh.
us for friend things, that's fine. I got bread and cheese. If you're ready to ask us for friend things, ask us for friend things. I'm ready to do that.
Me personally, I'm in it for the money, and it sounds like these people are rich. I can get my worth out of it. That's fine if my life's in danger.
Caesar's kind of gonna widen her eyes when we say it's not like these people are.
It's not like these people are. I'm
You-
sorry. What?
Yeah, you can.
What?
You can.
You did it
Just said,
again.
it's not like these people are rich. Like,
Ah,
What it comes down to, Lucia, is that we've all got a stake in the game at this point. We've come together. We've been through a lot. We've personally seen loss, all of us. You're not the only one. Now,
but you all
you've
shouldn't lose
probably
your
been.
life due to me.
We've also got an understanding of we'll lose our lives for whoever we need to lose our lives for. It's a short game, life. We can't all live forever.
But you can live longer.
If you have friends willing to help you, just take the fucking help. If need be.
Again, it's more complicated. I hope it doesn't come down to me needing help to make someone see things differently.
I think what
But
it
I
comes
will hold
down
on to
to
it.
is that we're here if you need us.
I acknowledge that.
Well, is there like a time? You have a only a certain amount of time to respond and return.
Given this letter, it's either I take the money and never return, or I find a way to return.
What do you want to do? What do you feel like you should do?
Well, what I was getting at is that maybe we just take a few days because we probably need to get going for the island.
The
Abbey
letter
Isle.
doesn't have
There's no.
the letter doesn't have a the letter doesn't have a time frame. He doesn't know that you've actually read it and received it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is
Hmm.
take time and think about what you need or want to do.
you could just, play dead and not go back.
I can't.
I think she appreciates her name and family a little bit more than just playing dead for.
Well, I mean, if she doesn't want to be involved, it's an option.
Which I understand to a degree. My family is important to me.
Did you send me a different thing?
I fixed all the grammar issues I was catching.
Oh, I was like trying to check in.
Well, man, see, this
Conscious.
English is garbage.
There was missing words.
Oh,
It
wait.
It was supposed to,
Are
it
there-
didn't
hold on,
flow
hold on.
right. And I was like, I reread this like twice, but it's all the same thing. I just fixed a couple of the wordage.
Anyway, look, I think the point that like Avina and us we were trying to get at is you're not alone.
I appreciate it. And again, as Avery had said it, I time. Think this over because I know you all might read the letter and see sincerity, but it's a bunch of lies.
Every family's got their quarrels, and every family's different. There's
And
not
this
one
isn't
of
a
us
quarrel.
who could say we exactly understand what you're going through. So,
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just saying
no, I'm not saying that you are either. I'm just trying to say that we don't know exactly what you're going through, but clearly you're going through something.
And to be fair, I more readily trust because I know you rather than random words on it.
I hope it doesn't come down to. Again, I hope it does not come down to have.
No, you cut out.
Meet my father. I hope. And that's more going to be a thing of her fear instead of like she's not uptight about it. It's whenever she says meet my father, she's showing fear instead.
Hey, parents love me. I'm just gonna like spread my arms and shrug out. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Give
Love you
was
with a knife.
Oh,
Every-
time a guy has said that to me. Oh, parents love me. Okay, sorry. That was from me as a person. As I just say,
Out of character.
I'm bummed, but I also do this.
You
Who
cut out a
wants
little bit.
to live forever?
All right.
Right? Who wants to live forever?
Me.
Most druids with their timeless
Bam.
bounty at level 18.
Not me.
Yeah.
The elves.
None of us.
An elf druid can live.
Shenanigans.
An elf druid can live to be 8,000 years old.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Dean.
Avery
Yeah. So, it's whatever. I mean, we're working it out. We're doing stuff together. We're not trying to.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, decide what you want to do and we'll back you up. That's how it is now.
How about I'll give you all an update after we're done quest on the Isle.
Quest on the Isle. Okay.
Glad after we're done the quest on the owl. Gotcha.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds good.
if you need anything until then, we're all here.
Avery is going to kind of give Lucy a side hug, and so she can pull if she wants to, but still a hug.
Mm-hmm. Well, Lucy is just gonna kind of walk a little bit away as she's like,
That's more than a little bit.
How much mead you got left, Taslin? You're muted. You're muted.
I probably have half a glass.
All right. So let's see.
Yeah.
So that's 1.5 down.
Yes, it is.
I'll walk over. You gonna finish that, bud? Or you need some help?
I don't need help. I'm definitely gonna fucking finish this.
Well, after this.
I mean, I know where there's some more if you want some.
Yeah, let's go get it. Let's go get a glass. Hey, Avery, you mind? You don't drink, right? Avery doesn't drink.
So
No.
you are at 8 points, Taslin. So Taslin.
8 points what?
8 out of 10.
So I
Wait,
need...
are you 1.5 in? But the first one was this morning at like 7. And now it's like 4. So are you really still 1.5
Well, I guess.
in?
I guess he was at 6 if you still got half.
Yeah, I have out of 2 mugs, have half left. So I drank 1 and I have a half of 1 left.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're at
okay.
you're at 6 points of drunken scale.
Okay. Avina realizes that the ale that she asked Taz to bring up for her has already been consumed, and goes to the basement to get a drink.
Yeah, I'll follow Avina, but first I'm just gonna be like, Avery, you mind just keeping an eye on Hiskin for me?
Oh, Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm just gonna have one drink. Alright.
Are you gonna put Heskin down or hand him over? She's holding
Well,
apples.
he was just chilling, running around outside. I
okay.
wasn't gonna pick him up. I was kind of just letting him be. I would have figured he'd probably still be chilling at the table or drawing
Well,
or something like that.
as you say his name, he's gonna run over to Avery and see all the apples and just hold his hands up.
Does she dare?
Avery kind of glances between the child and the apples before giving the child an apple.
Oh my god, she gave him an apple!
Oh my god.
She loves him.
Avita, I thought you were gonna eat Taslin's cheese cracker.
Yeah, right?
Does he drink your drink?
I mean, I eat my own cheese cracker and now I'm just so.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have threw an apple at Heskin.
It is true.
Mm.
And then
Or
picked
she
it up
could
and
have
ate
been
it.
like, no.
He's,
Or just
your
shoved
face,
them all in her
idiot.
mouth.
he's just gonna, Haskin's just gonna start chomping on the apple, holding it with two hands.
Yeah, by the time that this is over, that apple tree is picked clean.
Apple pick clean. Yeah. Yeah. So I see Ro and Avina went to go get some mead. Taslin, you gonna sit down and finish yours?
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Yeah, I'm gonna finish mine.
Which, by the way, I sent you a message on Roll20. I don't know if you saw. Alright, well, that will bring you to 8 points if you finish your mead, so I need a DC roll. It'll be a Constitution.
What's he gonna do? Black out?
Well, he reached kind of
Yes.
tipsy when he reached half.
That's what happens when people drink.
I'm a
Get
little
drunk.
confused by the message you sent me.
I'll clear that up. Go ahead and roll your Constitution.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, my head's not in a good spot right now, so I'm kind of trying to pay attention.
Okay.
Oh dear God. Constitution. Ooh, good thing I have that's a 9.
A 9? Okay. Well, then
Yes.
you are now officially tipsy off of these 2 meads. Remember, this is Dwarven Ale. It is much stronger.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was made by a dwarf.
that's how I make it.
But yet, Ro and Avina, you can get yourself a mead.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna go get a mead and then come back up. Be like, alright,
Can I join them?
we
If you want, Thor, do whatever you
we
want.
still gotta sail out tonight. I'm gonna have one. What's up with Naz over here?
I'm sorry, what?
What's up with who? Over where?
Taz over here?
Something couch. He's a couch
Yeah,
guy.
what does he look like though? Like what's what I'm saying?
He looks like a dragonborn. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, how fucked up is he? Can I know how fucked up he is?
He's a little tipsy. I'm sure it's not noticeable from sitting down.
Are you sure?
Well, he's by himself.
Taslin, he's pretty obvious.
Only a little tipsy. I'm pretty sure he can.
Right,
still
he's
sit.
only a little tipsy.
And
Alright, cool.
Yeah,
So-
he's got the pirate background. I'm sure he can walk fine. Or good
Alright.
enough, I guess. More
Cool
for him.
beans.
I see Avita moving. Hey, what's going on? Or Lucia. Sorry, not Avina. I see Lucia moving.
Mhm. Lucia's gonna move over and like kind of tell Taz and scooch over before sitting down on the couch with them. Not that far. You didn't have to actually
Sorry.
move.
I was making space, I'm sorry. You know, I'll look at Lucia and be like, you know, you don't have to go back home. I understand if you do. I would rather you not. But if you do, I want to go with you.
I was already assuming that you would go with me. You have my symbol on you.
Every day I look at it, It's more than a. I've always known since you put it in there. It's more than just a maker's mark.
Yes, yes,
It's.
yes.
Yes, kiss right after she just read him letter and is like, fucking bullshit.
You know what would make her feel better right now? Dragon face.
Major make
right now.
major
Right
makeout
breath.
session on the couch.
Dragon face right now.
Taslin
Oh God!
shoulders.
Now you made him lose his mojo. He had a whole script, and now it's gone.
No, I you guys have no. I'm not getting into it. Okay,
I think
get back on track.
I think Taz needs a 5. You know.
Getting back on track. You said you knew you would you basically knew that I would come with you, right? That's what you said
yes.
last. Okay. I couldn't. I would go with you. I couldn't imagine any other adventure without you. Every day since you put this in my coat, I look at it. I touch it. It means so much to me.
Keep it together, folks. Let him just have his moment. Jesus.
This is you. This.
Lucia's
Everybody else should mute themselves.
Lucia's
Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm really choosing words here.
That's one way to put it.
I'm gonna go look over the row and be like,
Give me one
"Just go
second.
drink outside."
The entire room
was
gets
funny.
this air of awkward all over.
So
You can
I'm
feel
gonna let you guys know
You can feel the
something just fucking happened to me. This fucking scenario that is happening is not sitting fucking well with me.
I said we could do it later.
I mean, it's sitting well, but it's
I literally said I'll set
just
it up
let you
later if
know
wait for it.
it's really fucking hard.
What's really
Anyways,
hard, dude?
let's go on.
That's why I muted myself. I'm letting you have. Doing great. Doing great, bud.
In the middle of this moment, Lucia interrupts you to say you're doing great, bud.
Out of character, 100%.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. But yeah, that
You can laugh. It's fine.
I'm really trying to.
Oh, you're out of character. You're doing great. Like.
In the background, Avery and Heskin are really
Oh my
quietly
gosh.
doing the kissing song, playing Patty Cake.
No, Avery's teaching him how to cut apples. Okay.
Telling him about the
This is how you get the
instead
best
of the
fucking
apple
part.
tree, it's the kissing tree.
Go
So,
on.
anyways,
Again,
I
this is
don't-
out of character. If you need to have
I'm
character
fine.
him tap it, and then
Yeah, these moments are.
I'm fine. I'm
Yeah, if
fine.
You need
I'm
to have your
trying.
character tap it, then
No,
choose
no.
mine.
Let's just
No,
keep
not
going.
like-
The nicer beds are in
Let's-
the north room.
Let's just keep going. Let's see where this goes organically. I'm not. My fucking god. Fuck.
All right, so we can always circle back. Thor, what do you?
Please.
I see you're outside. I see you're outside, Thor. What's going on?
Yeah, I took the mead and went outside to enjoy the scenery and stuff. Cause nature, yo.
Nice. All right. Avina, what are you up to?
I'm definitely drinking my drink and eating cheese and looking down at the table.
Okay. Okay, so these answers are making me think that the question now is asked. Lucy, are you gonna cash that bank or no, or are we moving forward without that big note being cashed?
Uh, it is not being cashed.
Are you gonna leave it here, or are you gonna keep it on you?
No, it's coming with me.
Okay. Yeah, because remember, a bank note can be cashed by whoever is holding it. It is basically a bond, so right? Bonds.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how bonds work.
we'll just say that Taslin and Lucia have their conversation, and we'll just come back to this moment in a filler session later. Um, we'll just note this down. Um, so yeah, with that done, you got your letter. You okay? So you guys spend the rest of your evening here. I see Taz got tipsy, but everyone else only had one drink, so they should still be fine. And you guys,
That you
around
know.
around 5 o'clock. If you want to have another drink, just let me know. But if you're,
Yes.
go ahead and roll. Oh, let me see. If you have a second drink, what's yours? Yours is. Yep. I will need a DC from you as well. A Constitution
Flat
saving throw.
D20, right?
No, it's Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Where's
And
the
after this, you guys can head back up as it will be close to sunset when it hits about 5 o'clock. And
13?
13, that would be a fail. So you are also tipsy. So,
Damn, that's a fail.
yeah. You said 13, right? 1 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's a fail. So, yep, you and Tazla, they're both tipsy. The rest are doing fine. And yeah, you guys can head back to the docks after it starts to become sunset. I'll bring you back to Saltmarsh.
Do I still have the child?
I imagine so. Until you guys
I mean, if we're heading back to the docks, I'd say I'd pick him up. I only had one. Wasn't trying to go get fucked up. It was just stressful time. Just trying to, take a drink.
Fair enough.
So I would have picked him back up, but maybe hold on to him. Not in battle mode or anything. Not like in the harness. Just like kind of holding his hand.
Alright, he's gonna walk with you. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you guys reach the dock area, you're gonna see a construction crew with a couple guys in robes leaving the dock, and at the helm or at the front of the dock, in front of where the boat is,
Oh.
you'll see a guard that will just be there, and he'll just say, "Are you all here to take this ship out?"
We are.
Did you guys ever rename that ship?
Yeah, we
Yes.
renamed it.
Whoa, yeah, we renamed it.
Renamed it the shitbox.
No, we didn't.
God damn it! Come on.
Wasn't it?
I heard it's
Red Widow.
It was.
Red
It
Dawn.
was.
No.
It was Red Dawn.
Wasn't
Red
it
Dawn.
Crimson
No, it was the
Sunset?
Crimson Dawn.
Yeah.
Is it Crimson Dawn or Red Dawn?
It was Crimson Dawn.
Okay, let me update this then. Every day my notes are wrong. Crimson Dawn.
I mean,
I
crimson
put-
is red, so.
Well,
And
we
the
went
ma-
red, and then I
So
was like,
as
oh,
you guys look over at the boat, you see that the mast has been made red, and it's in one fully intact position. The boat itself is in good condition with all the planks trimmed gold. Where there was a hole, you'll notice that they just used regular wood. So there's only the where there's a hole has standard. Only the trimmed gold is on the planks that were for the build of it. And the guards say, "So you're here to take out the Crimson Dawn? Well, they told me that your final price is going to be 1350 in gold." They managed to patch up all the holes, and they made the hatch a regular one, so you now have access to the bottom of the boat. It was left pretty bare, other than the ration supplies that you're going to be taking out to the Isle.
Uh,
Did
Um,
one of us want to run to the mirror real quick to get that final price?
no, I mean we were told pretty much what the price was going to be.
I'm here to collect the payment, and be on your way. I'll take it over to the mayor for you.
What was the gold again?
1350.
1350.
1,000
You said you got this.
Yep. She gives him 130 platinum.
He'll look at it and is he smart? Oh my gosh, I haven't rolled yet.
Because that's you said just take off 10 for the
Yes.
platinum gold.
Yeah, that doesn't change the 50. He'll look
Yeah,
at
the 13,
You
135,
said
135.
you said 13 platinum.
No, oh, it cut off the 50 then.
it. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So,
135. I'm taking off.
okay, so
13
135
platinum.
platinum. Alright, he'll look at it
I'm
and
not,
go,
I'm not joking him.
he'll count it out, and after he counts it out, he'll say, "Excellent, it looks like it's all here. I'll take this to the mayor instantly." Well,
We
you
should have
all-
just let it go. Is he smart?
Yes.
Is he smart? We'll find out in today's episode.
Because I thought you gave him 130, and I was like, is he gonna notice that's 50 gold short or not? And so,
No.
but you gave him the right amount, so he'll take the 135 platinum and he'll head out. You all have a safe travel, and he's just gonna head straight to the hall, city hall. And yeah, when you guys get on your boat, it's all in great condition, and you know, like I said, you can go down to your hatch now if you'd like. I believe it's this one. This is not it.
Oh wait, is it an actual hatch now, or do we still have the magical door?
It is. Oh my gosh, which one is it? Is it this one? No. Which
This
boat?
was like the first one we ever used.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I found it.
Oh God.
There you are.
Yeah, that's it.
With all the damages, awesome.
Move.
Except for the
Nah,
bottom.
nah. The red lines are through it. They're clean.
That's pretty good too.
So, do we still have the magical door? Just
No.
curious.
No.
He said that it was removed.
Okay, so
What
there's
about the
none of
water underneath?
It is all cleared out. It's now, as he said, when you open the hatch, it works as normal. It's got a little ladder that goes down the way, and down below is the only thing that's down there is a stack of crates, which is the rations that are for the guys on the aisle what you're delivering. Otherwise, it's completely empty down here, and there's also no light, lantern, or nothing. You guys will have to set that up if you want that. But yeah, your grates are fixed, the floor is fixed, the walls are fixed, everything's fixed. And if anywhere that it got fixed has standard wood, while the rest have the gold-plated wood, as you are used to.
One of us want to run back to the mayor's office for the final price of all of the the collection and the shark that we brought back.
We already did.
No, we didn't.
You literally collected it last session.
No, not just the 5K. As I went
What are you
over
talking about?
before, it was as they were clearing out the boat, they were gonna collect to see what exotic live
Oh,
exotic
yeah,
goods,
yeah,
and
the
then
sharks or
and
whatever.
then the collection, which were both.
Yep,
Ah,
the
yeah,
collection of ducks that I protected by.
I thought they were just rubber ducks.
They're wooden. They're wooden
Oh,
carved ducks.
Wooden carved ducks.
Yeah, they don't have rubber.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Well, now you do. You just learned. Retain it.
Learn D.
Probably
Isn't
not.
like rubber tar used on boats?
I always imagine that they use clay these days.
I would have no, but I would have imagined they used tar.
Tar is a good one too. Yeah, that probably.
Is it tar type of? Tar's not a type.
Nah, it's not our rubber.
Rubber's different.
It's not like it's. I mean,
That's not my expertise.
I'm pretty sure.
It's
I don't know those
I'm
things.
pretty sure tar.
You're like
Pretty sure Tar's
800
used.
ears in
They
the
still-
fucking
they
background.
still-
On
Tar
that.
and rubber, same team. Yeah, great.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty sure-
yes,
Dude,
but
same
no.
team. Great, great.
I'm pretty sure tar is used to make rubber, but
Yeah, that's
Is
what I'm
it?
saying. Like, it's like
But also, doesn't rubber
eventually.
come from trees?
I think tar is used the same way as glue
Yes,
is used
some
to
of
make
it.
as glue is used to
Okay.
make slime. So it's like the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
part of
the
rubber.
smartest on
yes.
this.
But anyways, yeah, you guys can head back to the mayor's house, the hall, and see what the extra value was.
Is anyone going with me, or
Yeah, I'll
Is
go
there-
with you.
all right, cool.
I'm gonna stay behind and
Well, as you guys walk inside of the hall, you can stay behind. Who's going to the hall? I guess is the question now.
Me.
As me and Avery.
Question: what are we going to the hall for? Because I missed that.
Money.
We're paying
Okay.
the man.
Money.
No,
Yeah.
we're not paying them. We already paid the
they're
man.
paying
That's
us.
right. We're getting the money.
You're getting more
extra paid.
So
Why don't you
everyone's
just take?
everyone's staying on the boat, but Avery and Roe got. No. But yeah, no. Who's staying? Who's going? Just I mean, it
I'll
doesn't.
stay on the boat.
All right.
I'm staying on the boat.
Okay. You guys.
I will go with the party reluctantly.
Okay. Well, your party is 3 and 2, so.
I'll go with the people going to the hall.
Thank you.
I'll go with the people going to the hall.
There you go, Blah.
All right. So.
There you go.
When you three enter,
You got this.
when you three enter the hall, you'll see the receptionist. She's kind of like packing up her stuff for the end of the day, and as you three walk in, oh, it's you guys. Well, the mayor said I was supposed to give you this if you came back. There it is. And since you're here before I left, here you go. And she'll put like a little pouch on there with it'll make like a metallic clang, and you'll hear obvious coins inside of the bag.
Avery's going to take the bag and see what all's in there.
Yeah, and you open the bag. There is 2,500 gold inside.
Ooh.
All right. Thank you. Have a nice rest of your evening.
And you as well. And she'll finish packing up her bag, and she's pretty much gonna walk out with you guys. And you guys can head back to the boat. It's not a super long trip, but Lucia, Avina, and Thor, who stay on the boat, you guys are gonna start setting up the boats, or are you doing anything else on the boat?
Sure. I'll set up whatever need to do the thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's a whole boat, so everything. So, you
Alright,
got
cool.
your mast, you got your anchor, you got you got your rooms, you got your oars, all sorts of stuff. So.
I'm gonna go and claim that room again. Now that the door's fixed.
Yeah, the door's fixed. It's all patched up. They even have locks on them.
Yay.
Already.
Well, I'm gonna
Alright.
also try to see if I can claim this room. Actually, you know what? Does this rat room still smell like rats?
No,
Imagine they
everything's
cleaned
been
it.
cleaned up as well.
Okay, so I claim this one.
If you paid over 1,300 for something, you want it to be clean as well.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show up to a finished construction site, sawdust everywhere. This does not count as done, guys. Get back here. But yeah,
Get back here.
It's definitely cleaned in there. So yeah, you can take that one at the lower level. Remember that goes straight out you can take the stairs straight out to the thing. I see Ro grabbed that room. Thor's at the anchor. Avery and Taslin, you would have arrived, and Ro would have ran ahead of you with Eskin to reclaim a room, like a teenage girl at a hotel.
I would have imagined. Well, that room's pretty much been like our room this whole time.
Sure, you can say that. It's people.
I mean, that's where me and Eskin have been staying this entire time. So yeah, I'm gonna say that.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel like y'all are gonna have to share the rooms at least a little bit, but
I mean, technically yes, but also technically no. Like,
Also, I nominate Taslin and Lucia.
Wait,
There are
hold
multiple
up.
beds.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What was that? You broke up.
Oh, did I?
I don't think they did.
I heard you nominate Taslin and Lucia to.
Share
Oh,
a
what?
room.
To share a room. She wants you to be her
Oh.
bear rug. She...
Taslin has headed. Taslin is headed to the crew hammocks
Oh,
as
okay.
his room.
Yeah, I bet they would have left.
Playing hard to get. I get it. I see it. I understand.
You guys are so pushing
I
for this.
imagine Avina is canonically shouting across the bottom of the boat because she's Taslin.
She is feisty.
Wait,
Thor,
who's feisty? The dwarf?
Thor, you picking up that
The
anchor?
dwarf is feisty, yes.
Yeah, I'm doing the thing.
All right. So go ahead and roll athletics. Let's see how fast you do it.
Where'd I put my D20? There it is.
So while he's doing that,
Athletics, that's a 14.
14. All right. It doesn't
Yeah.
take long for you to pull that anchor up. While he's doing that, what do you want to say, Ro?
I was gonna put Heskin down and then go back. Imagine I'm fucking
As you start,
taking first.
imagine as you start approaching the wheel, you hear that anchor coming all the way up. It's almost to the top. Your experience lets you know that that anchor is almost done, and the boat is still facing Saltmarsh.
Alright, well, as the anchor rises, I'm gonna yell for Thor, saying, "Hey, we might want to untie and set sail."
Yay.
Lucia,
So I'll help him untie.
I would say I imagine everyone would be able to hear Ro yell that out over the boats. There's not much else going on out at the dock after all, so.
Right. So we all come up here and we're like, Super, tell me what to do.
Where do you untie from?
We're untying from the dock.
But wouldn't that require us getting on the dock?
No, back then they had the ropes on the dock and then would use those ropes for every boat that came in because all the boats are like the same size.
Even still, like
Where do I? What am I undoing that's on the boat? I don't know.
The knot that ties on to the
Where
side
are they?
They would be on the side of the boats.
On the side of the boat.
Yeah, it keeps the boat from like rocking with the water.
So left or right side?
I would say left
think
port
it's
side.
Yeah, port side.
Left port side is almost always. Sometimes it's other, but
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm untying something right here.
Okay.
so left port side, starboard side's right. If you're looking from the bow, and then the stern is the back of the boat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All
so
right,
Lucia
look
and
here.
Avina are undoing the ropes, and Taz
I feel like
front, back, left, right works just as well.
All right, I feel like we're in a fucking seaworthy shit. We should be talking correctly. Port.
You're gonna have to
Taz,
port left, port.
All right.
Right.
Port
Dean, what do you say?
starboard.
Taz, what? Dean, you said what? Taz?
You come up, and as they're all doing this, and they're getting the boat ready to go, you realize that the mast is fully down. You're gonna get top speed almost immediately, and you're facing the shore.
Hold on. Dropped the mast already.
It was down. I said it was down whenever you walked.
It was down. So hold on
They had it on.
before you untie the boat. Before you untie the boat, let's drop the mast. Let's bring it down so we're not slamming into shore and into town and making us look like a bunch of freaking amateurs.
Raise the mast.
Whatever. Sorry, I wasn't a Navy man.
Avery, are you gonna help with the mast raising?
Yeah, sorry, I was.
It's all good. since you guys got pirates, people with experience of boats, helping you with instructions, you guys don't have to roll, so you guys can just raise the mast. Lucia, Vina untie the boats. Thor finishes bringing up the anchor, and Rogue can start steering the boat away before they drop the mast again.
We'll drop the mast after we pass the fucking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I mean. Oh, and what?
I know what you're trying to say.
For once, I'm at a loss of words.
Alright. It only takes about an hour to ship over the Abbey Isle, so after you guys get moving, the sun starts setting. It's about 6 o'clock-ish. You head on around this tip of the peninsula here. And it takes, like I said, it takes about an hour to get here, but probably a little bit more than that, to be honest. Probably like an hour and a half. But you guys would get here just before nightfall, and you would end up on the beach where you would see uh, a familiar flicker of lights from a
Question.
little flame. Yes?
Would that be enough time for me to knit the chant?
Yeah, of course you can. Does
Okay.
anyone want to do anything on this boat? You have an hour and a half, so I mean.
Go
How
pitch it.
much yarn is that gonna use?
How much what?
How much
Okay.
yarn is that gonna use?
To make
The
your
scarf.
scarves?
Can
Yeah.
I just weigh in? Starting to laugh here. You might be able to knit one scarf on the way.
Oh,
In one night.
um, you know what? I would love for you to offer to help that. It just go ahead.
Yeah, so if you have super bulky yarn and you're knitting a scarf, you can probably knit a decent scarf in an hour. So, but otherwise, it's going to take like 3 or 4 hours to knit a scarf. So yeah.
You have
Oh,
Is this
proficiency.
is this legit scarf timing you're
yeah.
mentioning? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Legit scarf.
Uh,
Like
We have a
yeah.
leader.
so her class revolves around being a weaver, which is like a clothes maker, and she learned to
Mhm.
use magic from the talent that she had from being a weaver. So she has like proficiency with it and a magically fast and accurate build with it. And she's not making like regular scarves. They are called, I think, healing scarves, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I'm just wondering how much yarn,
yeah.
because that's why I got.
Oh, okay. So for like a narrow scarf, 150 yards.
Yeah, it could
For
be it could be narrow. It doesn't have to be like a
yeah,
thick woolly one.
yeah. So yeah, that would probably work. And
Okay.
then
About how
and
many
then
yards?
150.
150. Okay.
Why did they put it in grams when I googled
Okay, what you have
Because
it says it's
is
gonna take
the
200
vision.
grams of yarn to make a scarf. What does that mean? Why would they give
Yeah,
me that?
because it's not somebody who actually has the knowledge and who is very useful about it.
it's actually the bane of knitters everywhere. But you're like, oh, super, thanks for that.
They go by
And
they go
how
by
many
density.
yards is that? And yeah, no, that
I,
is the shittiest thing that they do
I didn't
to
realize
people who want to
density
buy
was like a thing that they would answer with
it's
because
actually an issue. It's a real issue.
it's a real
So
issue. Well, it's
yeah,
Google's go-to, so they're part of
yeah,
the
no,
problem.
I hate that. I hate that 100%. Sorry.
I crochet, but I never.
You don't tell
I
people what it
haven't.
weighs in grams? I mean, do you even crochet?
I mean, probably you.
I don't pay attention to what I'm buying. I just buy it, and then whatever. If I need to add more,
I
like I
just
try to get.
You know,
I could just hear the I can just hear the condescension now. This is a 70-gram hat I've knitted. 70-gram hat. What does
right?
that mean?
You're like,
What does
oh, it's 70
that mean?
days.
How much protein does that give me?
Not
That's
much.
Measuring in
zero.
grams.
I hate
Zero.
But no.
One day's worth.
I hate
Technically, your body can only actually condense up to 25 grams of protein in a day.
That is a true story, actually. And so, anyway, so if you're knitting like 150 yards of yarn into a scarf, but you're also, it sounds like you're also casting at the same time.
It's being infused with magic because of my class. So
Yeah.
it's because of what I'm knitting with. It just takes the magic. So technically I'm not casting because it doesn't.
Okay. But I would still say maybe it takes you an hour and a half.
Okay.
You're like a fast knitter because you have that skill,
Yeah,
right?
she would be pretty fast because she's able to
Did I put?
look
I
up
think I
things.
put a time on there. I should probably.
I don't remember it.
I put
Nice.
like 10 minutes. It was a very short time. I
No,
remember
that
that.
is unrealistic. So
Yeah. I mean, I already knew I'd have to go back into it and change
Okay.
some things.
Oh
so.
yeah. That's
No.
why we're testing it out and why I asked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely helps that at least the Lake Avena can fucking chime in on it.
Yeah, for real. That's actually
Because I
really
know that
cool.
it takes time to do it. That's why I was like,
For
but
this-
how much was
for-
my thing of
For the sake of
because
ease, I'll probably just say, what do you call it? I'll probably just say like an hour, just for the sake of ease of that. But
yeah. And then for each of those spool, I have 9, right? Bundled 3. And those are altogether how many yards was it again?
she said 150, or was it?
The 150 per scarf. But
Right. But I thought you got
Oh,
360
how much is the
bundle is
spools?
like
Is a
360.
360?
360
Yeah.
per spool. Okay.
Yeah, so basically one spool makes 2 scarves. We'll just cut
Got
it to
it.
that.
It's a little bit.
That's actually. Let me actually note that.
That's
It's
perfect.
good.
Let me notate
That's
that right now because I don't want to forget that. I'm going to put that in Lucia's chat.
Little did you know you were gonna have multiple Excel worksheets for this one.
This one spool of yarn is 360 feet. One spool of yarn makes 2 healing scarves. One scarf takes 1 hour to knit. Alright, and then I'm going to pin that.
Perfect.
That way I have that always, and then you can refer to it, and then whenever I go to
Yay.
update my stuff, I can use that as my reference. Okay, cool.
Hey guys, look,
Alright.
wood from a shipwreck.
So yeah, you guys do make your way over to. Please ignore that. This is the only picture I had.
God damn it.
No, that's there. That's
I
there.
was literally
We have
just thinking at the shipwreck, like, hey, let's get a plank.
That's water.
All right.
It's water.
Dean's literally like, not that easy.
That's not part of this, but okay. But yeah, so about an hour, hour and a half in, you can make 1 scarf for the healing scarf, so that's fine. Yeah, so 1 hour in, you guys find yourselves at the beach side of Abbey Isle, and there is a you would immediately see.
Oh god.
You would see some people sitting around a fire. There's only a handful of people here, and one very large tent that looks like it could fit easily, like 15, maybe even 20 people. It's that visible from the distance. You guys have every boat comes with a rowboat, so you guys can rowboat your way over here if you'd like.
Nah, we're gonna beach that bitch.
No.
Search dominant.
We're definitely not gonna be
No, we're not.
a fucking ship.
We're gonna set anchor, jump on the rowboat, go to shore.
Throw the anchor at them.
I'd say we bring 1 box of provisions with us, assuming we can fit 6 of us, and a box of provisions on the rowboat.
I'm gonna be super nice and say absolutely.
I mean, I feel like we could fit, or like if when in doubt, like we should have 2
All right,
rowboats
everybody cram in.
if it's that big of a ship.
Yeah, it looks like you all fit just
Oh
fine.
yeah, we can see we can make it. We're sitting with the provisions on the front. We're fine.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, we're-
1 box of
Look at that.
provisions.
Look at that.
Worst case scenario, we have to go back for the more provisions. People can stay on shore.
I mean, well, that's the thing. So like, we'll keep 3 keep 3 at shore, bring 3 back for the
Or
bird.
everybody can be an adult and hold a box.
What?
I would
That's
assume
fine.
I would assume the boxes aren't that light
No,
Or
they're
that
full
small.
They're full of
or
Yeah.
that small.
They're, but we are at time, so you guys will go ahead and beat yourself with a rowboat. You see the people. You guys make eye contact, and then the screen fades to black, and it says "to be continued."
Next time
To be
on
continued.
One
Saltmarsh.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here.